Dravuz 696 just followed.
Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwind. We are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Joining me are all these fine people.
Happy Friday, everybody!
Happy
Friday!
Happy Friday!
Hello there.
I could probably turn my camera on today. Hold on, let me do that maybe.
Also,
But,
You're gonna get to see stars.
what's up?
You're gonna get to see your face star.
Maybe. Hello there. All right.
hello there.
Now, what were we saying? Okay, well, anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. My name is Starwind, as I mentioned already. These guys are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons. And if that looks like something you might want to do, you can join us. ! Help in Twitch chat. We give you a link to the game, a link to the Discord, and a link to a Character Mancer video that if you watch it, you'll be able to figure out how to join us without having to ask any of the questions, because all the answers are right there in the video, time-stamped for your convenience. And if you have questions afterwards, by all means, please ask. We are here to help. On top of that, I guess we just get into it, right? So the Ethereal Bleed is a plane between life and death. And your characters at one point have been stuck there for maybe a week, a day, month, years, decades, centuries, if you're an elf, who knows? And through the power of some divine intervention, there was a spiritual light that guided you and all these fine people that are around you out of the Ethereal Bleed into a wasteful winter wonderland. There you met with the arch wizard known as Felix, who simply took to the city of Timor and says, "Here, take off and do your own thing. I'm going home," and dumped your asses. So no Felix this season. But you guys have created a guild with the Adventures Guild known as
404.
There you go. Latency, am I right? And I'm sure it is. And you live on
404 Air Lane.
No, that was actually pretty good, guys. Yeah, that
was pretty good.
That was pretty good. We might have to clip that one. That might be the take. Anyways, and you guys have gone on many adventures. You have killed goblins, saved goblins, burned down forests, saved forests, fought a giant kraken, got killed by a giant kraken, at least a couple. And you've made your adventures from Timor to the Southern Isles, chasing after the Chaos Goddess who keeps tearing pages out of a raunchy book. Like, seriously, who cares about Chill Touch that much? Am I right? But because of that, you guys went to the Southern. What? You forgot that? You well, we have the wealthy K who has a merchant ship, and you guys have been exploiting. Yeah, okay. The quote pirate ship unquote has been loaded up with merchandise that has been sold already in Citadel Kingdom. You guys have done some missions in Citadel Kingdom. You met with Azalea and her band, Red, and her son Christian. Managed to finish off a quest there to deal with some things and quickly get out of there because somebody did not want to stay there for very long. And you guys are let's see, I think you guys are making your way to... Actually, you made it to Jillian Cove, which is a city within the southern part of Tynek. And you guys wish to restock, resupply, and get reoriented here in this wonderful city, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so there's our queue. So I can't remember if we started looking through the city yet or not.
No, I think we're going to the lobster place. The something lobster. I don't think it was red.
The Golden Lobster.
There you go.
All right. Well, anyways, what we'll do is, as you guys finish docking the ship, and some of you may have already gotten off the ship onto the docks and getting ready to journey into the city proper, we're going to introduce our characters both to the new and old. Lieutenant Briar's going to lead. He's going to tell us what he looks like, what he's playing as, and maybe a quick little one-liner, and then we move on to the next character. This way, all the old characters know what the new characters look like, and vice versa. So, Lieutenant Briarstone, show us how it's done.
Alright. Lieutenant Daniel Briarstone is a 6-foot-tall human alchemist artificer. He wears a black and red plague doctor outfit and very rarely removes his mask. He is currently idly chatting with his younger sister.
What's up? And next up, we have Luna, aka Nothing.
Hi, it's me, Nothing. No, wait. I'm Luna, I guess. I am a normal human. I'm also a monk. That is very good at doing monkey stuff. After entering Jillian's Cove with my fellow seamen, I'm just here with my daughter. Think of wholesome activities like going shopping or whatever.
Why did you have to say Steven? Anyway, why are you go? No. Okay, I'm done. I'm shutting you down, Rapture. Chase.
Hi, my name is Chase, and I used to be a 6-year-old dragonborn, and now I'm a robot pirate, and I'm really tall, and I'm purple and blue, and I have a cool pirate's hat, and I'm really super happy to not be in Citadel Kingdom anymore.
I bet you that's a weight off your shoulders.
It's pretty great.
And you have a parrot, right?
I do have a parrot. No, I have a pseudo-dragon. His name is Parrot.
Yeah, that's right. That's blue. But nobody else hears him. Diego.
Diego is a formal human, now kobold fighter cavalier. He is 2'9". Even though short, he retained most of his strength from his human life, I guess.
I mean, we could change that if you want to not guess.
No.
Then I guess you should be sure of yourself and keep going. Is that it?
He's just one.
What is latency killing us again? What's going on here?
Mysterious.
Okay.
Also, like finding that's about it.
Okay, cool. All right, I thought we about lost you there, Diego. All right. And every ship begins with K.
This gag won't die.
No, it won't.
That's
We
alright.
took really good care of it while you were busy. We even got some cannons.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kay is a tiefling rogue. She has dark purple, almost black hair. She has beautiful green eyes. purple horn and tail, and she is 5'6".
Excellent. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for now.
I was just wondering if I put green eyes in my description too. Okay, moving on from there. We have Tourmaline.
Hi. Wait.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
okay. Oh, yeah, this thing is on. Okay, good.
Yes,
Oh.
it works.
The mom cursed the child.
Luna, your clone cannot be here right now.
Why? Why are there two Lunas? Why are they moving?
Oh, Luna, your clone can't be here right now. Send him away. That would be hilarious, though. All right, never mind. You know what? That might happen. I'm out of here. Sorry. Tourmaline, please take your turn before I give it to somebody else.
Of course. Tourmaline is a teal tiefling bard with long curly green hair and dark blue eyes, and currently she is just digging her boots into the dirt as hard as she can and refusing to enter or even walk past the golden lobster.
That's a pity. Next up, we have the one, the only, Hero Delaney.
Delaney is 6'3" and an absolute specimen of human perseverance. Muscles on muscles, completely ripped. A coarse black beard and long black hair, which is obviously wet because he's still pouring out of his bag of holding. Stripped to the waist, around which is a belt adorned or affixed with golden plates and encrusted with precious gems. This is Hero Delaney.
Next up, we have Marcus.
Marcus is a 5'9" Elder Ranger. He's got your classic Ranger attire, some deep green eyes, and he's just playing his little pan flute to himself quietly.
Hey, Captain Smiley, can you mute your mic when you're not needing to be on there, please? Your mic is picking us up. Thank you. Or would you like to do that now? Severe, go ahead, take your turn.
Severe Eye, aka Severe, is a Vortifizer cleric goblin with a height of 3.8 foot, light green skin, black hairs, and normal red eyes. That's it.
Normal, you say? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, normal red eyes.
Luna.
No, check the chat.
Here's some
there's
eye drops.
For you. Yeah.
Luna.
Hi. Yep. Hi, I'm Aluna. I am a 5'6" high elf. Somehow I'm older than my mother, Luna. I mean, nothing. I mean...
I'm your mom.
Oh wait, something's back there.
Someone else.
Yep.
I have black hair, light skin, and totally normal green eyes, and I'm your friendly rogue that will definitely not stab anybody in the party.
That's my job.
Next up, we have Cook. Yep, this is working out. Yep, you're up.
I'm Cook. I'm a dwarf fighter. I'm 4'11", gray eyes, red hair. Mild distrust of elves.
Well, let's hope that doesn't get too much in your way. All right, and Dravos.
Hi, I'm Dravos. I am your standard Dragonborn Paladin at 8 foot tall. And I have no hair, but instead I have shiny gold scales.
And since I don't see this...
I
sorry.
carry a warhammer and a shield. And he is a paladin fighter mix.
Okay, great. Alright, and since I don't see that guy there, I went ahead and moved him to the AFK arena because his mic will not shut up. I guess he AFK'd for real, so we went ahead and moved him. Alright, so yeah, you guys have made for landfall. You've docked here at the wonderful city of Julian Cove and started to make your way, or starting to make your way into the city proper, but you guys could do whatever you want because this is a D&D game. Just be mindful of each other. If you ever feel like you're interrupting somebody, please let them finish their thoughts. Otherwise, feel free to jump in as needed, because if it's not said aloud, it's not canon. What would you guys like to do as the ship has finished docking and you're pretty much free to do whatever you want in the city?
I want to go find something to fight.
Find something to fight?
Aren't we following, I can't remember his name, the artificer that we found out?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that. Smithersmon
he crashed his airship.
I forget.
We towed him in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he, oh yeah, he was going to take you out to eat, I think, right?
I think he was going to take us to. I believe that, but I think he was mostly going to take us to his workshop.
Well, yeah, but that's like 3 days in. You guys, you have to travel by land. So for right now, oh hi Whooper, I didn't realize you were underneath my feet. I stepped on him on. Oops. All right, so yeah.
Watch the VOD. I was so sad we didn't get an airship.
No, yeah, well, his airship that is experimental has been crashed. You guys have helped him take this new prototype that he's working on into the docks, and I think he's gonna be trying to find ways to salvage it. You know, get it out of the water, put it on a carriage. So he's definitely going around. I'll say this is where we're at, right? He will take you all out for some dinner if you are up for it. But he says he has to go hire some hands to, help pull the ship out of the water and load it onto some cargo ship, or like heavy freighter like wagons, so that he can carry the thing home. Because this thing is huge, in pieces, but huge. So I will make sure that this ship gets properly put on a land vessel so that we can haul it across the land and take it home back to my workshop so I can work on it. And if you guys would like to, why don't you go ahead and check out the city, and when you're ready, I will meet you at the Silver Blessing.
The what?
Oh, the Silver Blessing. It's a restaurant here that serves seafood. I'll take you all out to eat. I'll show you the favorite dishes here, and it'll be on... Hold on, I better check my koi purse. We could probably afford a meal or 3.
What about a barrel of mead?
Well, you can go to a tavern in the city if you like. I'm sure they have plenty of those. There's the Golden Goblet you can find somewhere near the entrance of the city.
Is it near the Golden Lobster?
No. The Golden Lobster is like 3 streets down from there, but definitely within the city. Great talking to you guys.
Sorry, it's just that I don't really eat, so I'm not sure what to do at a restaurant. I could probably color some more. I haven't drawn anything in at least a couple hours.
I'm sure they have coloring books. Yeah.
Oh, I have plenty of paper, and he opens up his chest cavity, and it's just stacked with a lot more paper than should really fit in there.
Excellent. Good to see that you're properly prepared.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, if that's it, I'll take care of these problems. There are many amenities here. Not only is there a restaurant, but there is a casino here if you guys want to spend a little gold and see if you can make a little gold or lose a little gold. It goes whatever way you want.
Hey, Hero. Am I allowed to go to the casino?
I mean, if you want to, Captain, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I'm kind of 6, but I'm also kind of like 106. I don't really know how to feel about this.
Is that really underage gambling if you're over 100 years old?
That's why I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to go to the casino.
Well, I mean, I want to get a coat made like yours, but I gotta find a guy to do that.
Oh yeah, we should do that. You have that really cool cat skin.
Hey, guys, would it be really smart to let them go to a casino?
Why not?
I mean, it's
Why not?
it's your money.
Yeah, why not? It's your money. If you want to lose it, you lose it how you
Well-
want to.
Well, if they go there supervised enough, I have enough faith in you, but unsupervised, I will get some worries.
I mean, Hero could come with me. He's an adult.
I mean, you're all grown. You're all grown. Nobody has to babysit any of you. If you want to spend your money, spend your money. By the way, there's also a cake shop. It's known as Sickly Treats. If you want something sweet to eat.
Vika wants cake.
Dravos wants to, you know.
Sorry, Dravos, what was that?
Dravos wants to go to the casino.
Sure. Somebody else said something?
Cook wants to find somebody with fun.
Well, who knows, Cook?
Oh, we used to have a friend for that. We were trying to domesticate him, but it didn't work.
Now he's 6 feet under.
No, he's in his box.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Smithersmod.
Yes, sir.
You know, you can save yourself a couple of bucks. I know how to drive those wagons.
Oh, no, that's fine and everything, but I need these guys to use those giant crane things that they use for freight to pull this thing out of the water and put it in there. So driving is not the problem, and if I can have them do it, I'll just have them do it. It ain't no big deal.
Alright, never mind that.
No, appreciate your enthusiasm of wanting to help me, but it all means I have to, help the economy here. After all, I am asking a burden of the city.
You're the master of burdens?
Well, I mean, they have to haul that huge-ass piece of trash that I've created out of the pond and bring it back onto the ship here, or bring it up from the ship there for the... And he's just kind of like getting flabbergasted, because he's like, the failure of it.
I have some burdens I'd really like to get off my chest. Maybe I should come with you while you do this, and then you can help me as your position of master of burdens.
No, no, I'm not the master of... I'm just saying I really should choose my words more wisely. Well, it all means I would rather prefer you guys go ahead and enjoy your time. I will meet you at the Silver Blessing, let's say in an hour.
Well, I was going to say, Chase, the casino does have some really good claw machines if you want to play.
Oh, really? We should
Yes.
probably go to the casino then.
That was what my history check was for.
Yep, you totally remember that. So do I now.
Here we go again.
You don't
There's
know. You weren't there.
In the path where Tourmaline is standing.
Are we brooding again?
No, she is just refusing to move.
So, brooding in place.
What are you doing? At that point, nothing. Realizing that her daughter's pocket sister is not moving, she just goes, Tourmaline, what are you doing?
I'm not going in there.
I mean, we don't have to go in there. We can go somewhere else. I don't think anyone's going to there, actually.
Look, Tourmaline, there's some really good gear in these claw machines.
No.
I mean, do you have a trauma against casinos?
I think she has trauma from the casino owner.
Okay, if you're worried about Shang Chu, I know her really well.
Tourmaline just glares at you. Don't know what she told me. You don't know.
Look, I've worked for
You
her in the
weren't there.
past.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going.
I've killed
It's
for her
fine.
in the past, and I would kill for her again.
Yeah, this is
It's
definitely
fine.
something- what is it? This is someone who's...
It's fine.
Away.
Tourmaline, do you want me to get you a new musical instrument out of the claw machine since you're not coming? They probably have like a flute or like a guitar or maybe.
It's not the time, Chase.
But I'm gonna go play the claw machines, and I figured since you can't come, I would get you something.
go play the claw machines.
Do you want me to get you something?
It's fine.
Maybe they have a harmonica. They're kind of bluesy and brooding. You'll probably like it.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever you get her is awesome. Hey, Tourmaline, why don't you come coat shopping with me?
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. You like buying clothes, right? So that's a thing you like doing.
Your memory bank search for what Tourmaline likes.
Tourmaline likes pocket dresses.
If you are looking for a clothing shop, I might recommend Silky's clothing shop. There's an orc woman there that prides herself an expert in silks.
Oh, maybe she has Pride Silk.
Pride who? Oh, please
Pride
don't.
Silk.
Please don't.
Yeah, Delaney pulls a tentacle out of his bag of holding. Just the whole thing's still in there. It's just, he's pulled the tentacle out. He's like, yeah, I want to get this made into a coat. It's gonna be great. You're gonna look like the captains. But with tassels.
Well, I don't know if you can get something like that since it's not made out of silk.
You know where I could go to get something made out of this?
Well, it depends.
Like a leather guy, maybe?
Well, yeah, you'll probably need somebody with leather working. I don't know if there's a leather shop that I could recommend in the city, to be honest. If this was Shandor, I could definitely recommend a few places. And depending upon what you really want to do with that, because the DM has above-table knowledge, but you don't, and I shouldn't, but, sorry.
Hey, Professor.
Hmm?
Do you maybe know one or two good cafes in this city?
Good what? Cafes?
Cafes.
Oh,
Cafes.
well,
Yeah.
there's the cake shop known as Sickly Treat. You can go there, and if you want cafe experience, well, you can always just go to the, well, I'm going to take you out to eat later. Why do you need to go to a cafe?
I didn't want to stuff my stomach too full, so...
Well, don't worry. I'm sure your friends will be more than happy to eat your share.
Well...
And his, points to the dwarf.
Yeah, somebody's probably gonna have to eat my share too. I don't think it's gonna work very well otherwise.
I can help you eat it.
At any rate, so if you're looking to turn that into something more magical, you might want to wait till we get to Shandor. There is a wizard at the Arcadium that is known to enchant such things.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Though her and I don't get along very well, so don't tell her I sent you.
Whatever you say, Fiddleford. Whatever you say.
I'm sorry, who?
Exactly.
Well, at any rate, I got work to do, and you all should spend some time relaxing and enjoying the city. Off you go, off you go.
Well,
Delaney gives him a big, obvious idiot wink, just like, hi.
Yes, yes. Move it on.
Tourmaline just stares, looking slightly offended.
Do you want to come along or not, Tourmaline?
As long as I don't have to go in there.
Alright, tell you what. Party that is going to the casino, we'll use Luna. Group around Luna if you want to go gambling. And if you want to go clothes shopping or what have you, I guess we'll use Hero for that. Gather around Hero if you want to go somewhere else.
I was gonna say I no longer have a plan because I can't go coat shopping.
Well, you can still go shopping though.
Magic coat shopping, I should say.
Yeah, well, I know your intentions, and I'm just gonna let you know you might want to wait till you get to the final destination. Otherwise, you're not gonna have time.
Absolutely fine and absolutely fair.
Yeah. Otherwise, you won't
Hey
be able
Hero, is there anything I should get out of the claw machine for you in the casino?
Oh man, anything that you think is cool, I think is cool.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem.
I love how Hero abandoned Chase to go gambling.
Okay.
Tourmaline. I just wanted to say, you know how I said I'd killed for her in the past? Well, consider you a friend and I would kill for you instead. So, you have my protection if you do choose Casino.
I told you I'm not going in there.
It's better not to
saying-
force her this time.
A few games might help your mood. Been very broody lately.
Did I stutter?
A little bit, yes.
Go.
I don't know. Did you? No, just kidding.
Hey, does anybody know where I can go fight somebody? Or drink? Either one.
The casino.
The casino.
Alright. Here,
So
let's go.
this group is going to the casino. Move your token over with them if you want to go to the casino.
Does the casino have a gladiatorial combat pit?
It might today. Who knows?
If not, I'm gonna present that business strategy if it's legal here.
Actually, I think they might have something in the city because, you know, there's a fighting circuit in this region. You know, the Elsperia World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, hey, you guys doing fight pits? Oh, man. I mean, I don't want to gamble, but I'd probably do some pit fighting. I mean, that sounds like a thing I would do.
Now everybody.
Pretty much what I was going to go for.
All right, well then everybody's going to Shang-Chi's place except for Tourmaline. It sounds like.
And Luna, I know. Never when you split the party, I always bring a buddy.
Yeah, we do have a buddy system we need to have, right?
Exactly. And then I'm going to be roaming around town going, "Where's my mother?"
No. You see, as you go to the casino, your mom just gives you a kiss on the cheek and she goes, "I'm gonna take care of your sister now because I think she's depressed and I don't know. I'm afraid she's gonna find another parental figure and get them killed too."
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'll know where all her movements are, anyways.
Thank you.
I do believe you had a long rest, so yeah, you good. You can all heal if you haven't already. Where to start? Do you guys? Yeah, do you guys need time to think about where you're going?
Severay thought about going to a cafe and, yeah, get some light treat. So,
Kay is gonna head and go with the group to the casino.
Harley is too.
Alright, they probably have some snacks at the casino, and I hear they have drinks there too. You should probably just come with us, and that way you can get some snacks and a drink, and then you won't be by yourself, because that's really sad when you're by yourself.
Severay, did you want to respond to that? Because I'm pretty sure that was directed at you.
well, what do you say, Tourmaline? I wanted to look for a cafe, so
I don't mind if you tag along.
okay.
Alright, we're going to clothes shopping and a cafe and anything else. I actually could go looking for a store that sells magical items.
Well, we can try our luck, but I don't know if this is guaranteed. Well, let's see. Let's see and take it slow.
Great talk, guys. Great talk. All right,
We are so good at role playing.
Yep, everybody kind of like breaks off in their own directions. I guess we'll start with the big crowd first, then. I wonder if I have the map here. Do we have the golden lobster? Oh man, I still haven't gotten used to this new mapping system they have.
I know it was in my game.
Yeah, I could probably go and steal it real quick. I think I already did though, is the problem, and I don't know where there's so many maps here. Damage. Damage. Probably be better to just grab it again so I can find it. Is there a search function? That'd be great.
Ironically, I've got 420 cookies.
Beautiful.
I was gonna ask
Amazing.
What's up?
I was gonna ask Dravos if they're playing their old.
Are you playing an older version of your character, or are you just completely new?
Just an older version of my character.
See, that was that was a Sunday game, right?
Yes.
Let me see. And Dravos, I think your mic's picking up the background noise.
I know what it is. Give me just a sec.
Yeah, called not using a headset. Where is everything these days? Alright. Alright, you guys are waiting on me. I apologize.
It's okay, Star.
Yep.
Okay.
Aha, sub only.
What is the music coming through?
It's coming through Roll20. What do you mean?
Okay.
If you're wanting to turn it down, the cogwheel, audio, video, and master music volume level.
There we go.
Hey Luna, can you tell me some more about these claw machines as we're on the way there?
Oh man, they were filled with such good gear back when I played them a little over 5 years ago.
Okay, do they have one that's like weird stuff too? Because I feel like that's more appropriate for our group.
Oh no, there was all kinds of stuff in other ones.
Okay, cool.
This one just had some really good gear that I saw, and I had to have it, and man, I was really good at those.
I'm gonna see if I can find like some art supplies, both for me and for Tourmaline, and then maybe like some hair grease for Hero, because then he can just put that in and he won't have to keep pouring water all over himself and it'll look the same. And maybe
some eye drops.
Yeah, we should get eye drops for Severay, because those eyes are I don't know how he can still see where he's walking. It's really concerning sometimes. Like, he starts swinging that hammer around, and like, I really don't want to get hit by it. And, like, it's really upsetting sometimes. I really, maybe Professor Smitherspawn can point us to like an eye doctor.
I don't know. Do you think he's smoking some of that wild grass?
I don't understand what that means.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Guess what? I found it.
Maybe the smoke from the grass is messing up his eyes. Is that what's happening? Like, I know if you stand too close, or like,
yeah,
I don't have that happen anymore. But like, if you stand too close to a fire, it can make your eyes all watery and bloodshot because the smoke is bad for your eyes.
Yeah.
This is such great roleplay.
Is that what you meant?
No, this is great roleplay. This is definitely helping me find the casino.
I saw my old token and it.
Yeah, I disappeared it.
I know.
Don't worry, Pratt's
This is like a legit casino. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. All right, so you guys can walk up here. Yeah, you're about to see Shang in her natural environment.
Yeah, that's why I knew where you could find it. I'm like, that was definitely a map in our old game.
Shang's already in there. Maybe we'll add one of her daughters.
How many does she have?
2.
Yes.
Right answer.
As many as the storyline necessitates.
She has 2 daughters and a son.
Yeah, I remember her son kind of sucked. Good thing he left school.
Well, yeah, he got what he wanted.
Good for
All right.
him.
As you approach the giant casino known as the Golden Lobster, you can see guards standing post. It's still kind of like early in the day, so it's not like heavily guarded or anything. But yeah, you do make your approach. I saw Kay's character there. I guess I better get Harley, since that's not Harley. Which we need to have a
Amazing.
conversation eventually. It's almost like looking
Yeah.
into a mirror.
You see it yet?
Oh shit, there's a whooper still under my foot. What's up with that? He wants them jelly beans, guys. Alright, so as you make your approach, these guards just kind of like keep watch, and yeah, you're welcome to interact however you see fit.
Dravos will step forward and open the door for everybody.
What do you think you're doing there? Says the guard.
Holding the door. We have a few ladies with us. Might as well.
Yeah, but you know the casino's not quite open yet, right?
Oh.
Oh man, I have to wait to play the claw machine.
Oh no, you can actually play that over in the hotel. And he points over to
Alright.
to
Where's
that
the
building.
hotel?
He points to this
Alright,
building
thanks.
next. Yep.
Well,
The casino should be opening up in about a half hour, so
Let's see, I might have a little bit of a business with Shang Chu.
and you are?
Just, if you could, just tell her that Aluna's here. Or Alvarez.
Alright, you go tell her. No, you go tell her. Rock, paper, scissors? Fine. Rock, paper, and they spend about 3 minutes playing this. And then finally this guy loses and goes in. Comes back out. Yeah, she said she'll see him. See her, I mean, sorry. Alright. You're welcome to go in.
And they're with me.
Oh, well, alright, by all means.
Dravos will go hold the door again.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, now you got permission to go in. Meanwhile, Chase, as you enter into the hotel, you see a giant claw machine. Littered in this claw machine, you see several coins of various currency. Copper pieces, silver pieces, scattered with a few gold and platinum. And then within these machine, oh wait, this is a claw machine, not a money pushing machine. But hey, why not? There's money in there too. You see these items, and you see this little claw that goes above head, and you can see several items, such as, if people would quit spamming my goddamn chat, what did I say? I said there's a small little guitar in there. It looks like a novelty item. There's a I got this, Dravos. I got this. Let me do my fucking thing. I already scrolled up. I found it. Calm down. There's a pet rock. There's a harmonica. There's a little pan flute in there. All kinds of stuff. And then you see what looks like a wrapped box of art supplies. And then way in the back, you see what looks like a short sword leaning up against the glass case.
and how much does it cost to use the claw machine?
1 gold piece.
Oh, Chase is gonna start funneling some money into this thing.
as one would hope. All right,
Going
so
for the art supplies first.
All right, so let's see. We don't have a luck-based stat, do we? But you are a Warforged. Let's see here. How about?
I think I had to use sleight of hand.
Yeah, but this would make sense for him. Let's go with. Well, I guess it could just be his dex, I guess, right? So use your dex modifier on a d20. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. See if your motor skill. No.
Not all.
Yeah, no. Alright, so 10 gold pieces later, you find that this claw mechanism jerks on the chain, and then right as soon as you think you're about to grab something, you get like, I don't know, what's the first item you're going for? The art supplies or something else? Yeah, every time you grab those art supplies, you grab the bottom of it, but it never grabs it in a way that it actually catches it, and it always slides out, and you keep seeing it slip from your hands, basically.
This machine's a cheater.
You're welcome to spend another gold. Like every 10 gold is your result, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Alright, so you pump in some more money. Depending upon how much you get this time will determine how much gold you actually spend.
Hey-o.
Hey-o, indeed.
Hell yeah.
Takes 12 gold pieces with the previous 10. So you're at, 2 gold pieces. And then eventually you manage to snag the art supplies where there's like this edge piece. And you were able to come down on it at such an angle and lift it up. And it gets so close to the edge. You watch as it starts to slip out before it makes it over the gap. And then it bumps into the gap. And then bumps into the hole and down shoots this art supplies.
I win! And he screams a lot louder than that, but
Yeah, the hotel manager who's like waiting behind a table to take in people, he just kind of like gives you a thumbs up with a narrow eye of like, yeah, I'm so excited.
The best part is that painter supplies cost 10 gold.
He paid he won
way
them.
better.
Yeah, when you win it, it's the dopamine. Don't you know that's what's important?
It's an 8 gold discount.
Yeah, sure. If we disinclude the 10 gold he paid previously, sure.
Can I keep going with that, the rest of that 10 gold on that 20 to get some more things out of there?
Well, try again then. Yeah. So
Or
that was
I
your
have to roll again?
You have to roll again. Yeah. That was your success.
All right, we're going for now the one of the musical instruments.
Pan flute, guitar, or
It's just a
harmonica.
novelty guitar, right?
Yeah, it's just like a little miniature
Definitely
guitar.
the novelty guitar.
Yeah, it's probably like a ukulele size. You know what I mean? All right, so go for it. Yeah, you spend another 10 gold pieces, and every time you get it, you even catch it by one of the frets, and then the strings start to go fring, and it slips out of the claw's grip.
All right, one more time.
You can do it, baby boy.
Another
Goddamn.
10 gold, you catch it at the bottom, and you're like, all right, I got it. It bumps into the gap, and then you realize this thing slips out of the claw, and now it's in a very awkward position.
Getting all my good rolls out of the way.
Yeah. We'll do one more attempt, and then we'll see what the other people are doing.
Sounds fair.
Go.
So you watch as it grabs it by the whole piece, right? But the problem is it was in such an awkward position that the the top part of the guitar where you tighten the strings gets caught by a groove on the case and manages to pull it down and out of the claw's grip, and nothing happening.
I'd like to go complain to the hotel manager.
He just stares at you for the next 30 minutes listening to your complaint but unable to do anything about it. Meanwhile, the rest of you who have entered into the great casino hall, we'll say the people here are not here, but the veterans are.
I was going to say, do we want to quickly tune into Tourmaline and everybody else?
We can, yeah. We can do that instead. But they're on a different page, so...
I'm sorry.
No, you guys can continue. We're
No,
fine
it's okay.
watching.
It's okay.
No,
Oh.
you guys need to roleplay out chat.
Oh, yeah. We got to see how this goes, right? All right. So let's move back to the road here. And you guys are going... clothing shopping, is that right?
Yes.
Why are you also looking for cafe?
I just told you, you either go to the Silver Blessing restaurant or you go to the casino. We tried to get him to go to the casino, but he wouldn't listen.
No pre-gaming for Severe?
No.
Oh well.
I mean, you guys can go to the sweet shop if you want to go there. That could be a semi-cafe. We got Silky's clothing shop, or we have the, good lord. Star, you need to fucking organize your shit, I know. Oh, Sickly Treats. pick something.
Okay. Is it time?
Yes, it's time. It's your turn. Go.
Okay, I've been smirking into the mic.
Well, quit smirking and say words. That's not a word. I mean, it is, but.
As they like clear the golden lobster, or they like get through it, you know,
Well,
pass it, whatever.
Well, you branched away. You didn't even go anywhere near it.
I think I have an idea. There's just like the smallest hint of the smile. Where did the clothing shop was again?
Silky's clothing shop?
Yes.
What's your idea, Tourmaline?
Yeah, because I can't interact with you until you find an NPC. So if somebody else talk to her.
What's your idea, Tourmaline?
Do you have any knowledge of constructing a rudimentary stage or hairbraiding?
A fundamental stage or what?
You know, just a makeshift stage or, you know, basic hairbraiding, especially with curly hair.
Oh, history check.
Why?
Okay, yeah. Okay, he just stares at you and says, do you have any idea how many children's hairs I had to braid? Of course I know how to braid hair. I can braid fur. I even learned how to braid feathers.
Quite a feat. They never stand up the same after the first time.
She smiles a bit more. Any like mine?
Of course.
You can see the gears turning in her head.
No, I can't. Well, tell us about what you... Okay, I know it's an expression, but don't put it out there, because I don't actually see it. So what do you want to do, Tourmaline?
She's going to try and find the way to, the clothing store. Severay, come along.
Okay.
We have a mission now.
Oh god. Do you want to
I'm on
share
your
with the
toes.
class?
I need to prepare for a performance. This one is quite important, I think.
Alright.
Can Diego join?
Well, Diego didn't say he was going with the other guys, so yeah.
Well, do you want to come for a coffee or some cookies or cakes?
Yeah.
Okay, then tag along.
You make your way through the city until you find a place called Silky's Clothing Shop. Do you wish to enter, or do you want to stand there and gawk? Okay, just checking. We want to stand there and gawk, DM.
Like an old 80s supervillain.
As you walk into the shop, you see around you, like this shop has like also like large patches of cloth that you could just buy outright. And you know, if you ever have like your own home projects, this is like a Hobby Lobby too, you know. So there's that. Also,
is there jewelry?
would you like for me to finish the description, and I'll get to that? No, you're fine. You're fine. Your excitement is lighting me up with ideas. There are lots of costume jewelry that are like lining shelves, of course. And then there are dresses that have been formally made. And you could see like evening gowns, dining wear. There's even suits and ties and top hats and gentlemanly stuff. There's some walking canes with decorated items atop of them and adorned. There's brooches. There's headpieces, hair bands, all kinds of decorations for, you know, show. And all the way towards the back, you can see this green orc sitting there steadily sewing with a loom and just putting on the finishing touches to this dress. And this orc has like greasy black hair going down her back, big brown eyes, and one tongue sticking out as she's just carefully monitoring where she's sewing.
One tongue?
Well, what do you think she is? Someone with two tongues? She's got her, what I said with one, I forget what I said. She has a tongue sticking out by one of her tusks. You know, orcs, tusk. What part of that did you, no, okay, whatever.
One tongue.
She's about to stand up and stab you. So what do you want to do? Apparently you picked the wrong group to go with if you want to punch somebody, because someone want to start some shit over here at the clothing shop. Alright. Anyways, back in character.
Tourmaline is just flitting around like, it's pretty clear she's in her element. She's just taking in everything. Just inspecting the costume jewelry, holding it up, you know, the whole 9 yards.
This
kind of like my sewing teacher in whatever equivalent you have of what's the equivalent of a Fabricland? Would it be a Hobby Lobby?
I just said that, didn't I? Didn't I say that when you walked? It's like a Hobby Lobby, yes.
Hey, okay, but is Hobby Lobby like the American equivalent of Fabricland?
I guess. I don't know what Fabricland is. There's a bunch of fabrics that you can buy. Does it sound like it? Does it sound like it?
Yeah.
Then yes. There. Okay.
Yeah.
You Canadians, I swear, I'm just going to throw you off the boat here.
It's a massive crafting shop where you can buy all the things.
Yeah, do you want the things or not?
So it's like a Michaels with fabrics.
I'm about to come over there. I'm about to come over there with a beating cane and show you how much this is not what you think it is.
It is just like Michael's with fabrics and extra hobbies.
I'm about to come over there and take you to Michaels at Fabricland.
Sure, bring it on. See if you're scaring me. You'll find out soon enough who's being scared here. Anyway, the orc lady stands up from her position. He has like these small little spectacles she was using to kind of like see like the finer threading, you know. And she kind of like lifts them off her nostrils and looks over at you. Can I help you with something?
Oh, hello. I don't need much assistance now. I'm just inspecting her wares. And she'll just pick up, just a string of beads and, like, just, look up at it and just hold it above her face. Yes. This one has a bit of potential. I can see if I... Sorry, just speculation. She quickly
No, you're fine. If there's anything you can use for a project, by all means. We have plenty of supplies if you're looking. Also, if you want some finished crafts, I do have many decorations over yonder that you can take a peek at.
Oh, you do?
Well, yes.
That would be wonderful.
Just look with your eyes, girl. They're over there by the window. You can see all the dresses I've made. From all kinds of forms of silk.
Of course. And Tourmaline will just hurry over.
And she's with you? Kind of like looks to the rest of your entourage.
Yes, we are with her.
And can I get anything for you while she shops the window?
Do you have any bracers?
I have braces that are decorated. They don't have any mechanical value of any sort, but they look good.
No magic then? No, thank you.
No, it is a clothing shop, not a magic store.
Do you have Pride Silk?
No.
Ah.
This isn't a magic shop or a self-explanatory shop.
Pride Silk outfits are no magical items.
At any rate, I'm not entertaining Pride Silk.
Yeah.
On multiple reasons now.
Oh well. Then I'll just watch because I think she has some kind of mischievous plan and I don't know, she just has a lot of bad habits. It's better if someone keeps an eye on her.
She's not a klepto, is she?
No. Not that I know of. She's just
Not really.
she's just kind of cursed.
She had a bad time.
Did she ever
Well,
have a good one? Oh.
she better not create a bad time for me, is all I'm saying. We work
Um,
hard for
we
our
will
crafts
try-
here. Hmm?
We will try to avoid this.
Tourmaline looks over to the. Is she in earshot?
Do you want to be in earshot?
Yes.
Well, yes, you're in earshot.
Found something nice?
Tourmaline.
I mean, if she's in earshot, I
Silent
would whisper.
shut. Okay, so
And,
whatever. Go ahead, Tourmaline.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have introduced myself. And she'll hold her hand out. Tourmaline Rivencharm. I'm a performer. I'm not from around here.
Charmed,
But
I'm sure.
I'm planning my next show.
Excellent. It wouldn't be the first time a bard of stature came in these doors. Well, you come to the right place, dear. What can I get for you?
Well, as you can understand, I do need a variety of costume jewelry, something for anything, small beads and decorative pieces for my hair.
Sure,
Maybe a string of chain and some sort of costume jewelry for my horns, of course. Earrings and maybe a necklace of some kind, statement piece. I'm not sure yet.
Well, there's plenty of costume jewelries to go through if you want. Now, if you want timeless pieces, you might want to check some jewelry shops for some really good, beautiful jewelry. But our custom jewelry is just as good if you're just looking for the standard look.
Yes, yes. I don't need anything expensive.
Of course not,
I try.
dear. Working
You
with those
understand me.
precious gemstones is the work of dwarves, not the work of an artist, is it?
You understand me.
I try. It seems like she's gritting her teeth as she says that.
Tourmaline
Now-
is just absolutely enamored. She just looks so
Very well.
happy.
Let's put together some costume pieces for you then, dear. And she will
Thank
spend
you.
the next however long it takes going over what you want to order. And if you want to describe what you're looking for, she will put it together and give you a price.
Okay, so, Cook, it's not the time. It's not the time.
Now's the time.
Don't worry, maybe I'll give you time later because I might stab a bitch. If she doesn't, hurry up!
No, this is out of character.
Yep, that was
so
out of character as
Tourmaline
well.
is looking for some sort of like really glittery silver type dress and lots of pearl themed jewelry, lots of gold pieces for her hair, and silver for her horns, and if there's any necklaces that really stand out, as well as a dress with lots of tassels and details and like lots of glitter and
Very well, I can set all this up for you for 30 gold pieces.
that sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Of course, dear. I will... Here you go, you can have it now.
Thank you so much. You've been wonderful.
Indeed.
Tourmaline will give her 35.
Thank you, dear. And if you ever need anything, come back and see us.
Of course, of course.
Now, the rest of you ruffians, are you here for something as well, or...
Are also part.
I would like to buy a weaver tool.
Then go to a tool shop. My tools are not for sale.
Okay, okay.
Why would I...
Purpose tool?
You got an all-purpose tool. Just turn it into whatever you want. Do you not know how artificers
yeah.
work?
Maybe I'm not creative enough with them.
Why don't you read what a all-purpose tool actually does, then? And then get
It
back to us.
serves us. I mean, it's in the name.
Yeah, it's all-purpose. It's a Swiss.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I was going to say it's a Swiss Army knife tool.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing. Upon hearing the what Tourmaline's asking for in terms of everything, she just starts trying to draw how she thinks Tourmaline will look like with all that stuff on.
All right.
I think she will be eye-catching.
Yep.
For some reason, I draw a stick figure and like, holy shit, Tourmaline's drawing skills are hubbing off on me. This is not a good sign.
No, it's not. See, that you don't always have to say you're doing these things that screw other people out of their abilities, Rapture. You could just let bygones be bygones, but this is karma. Playing with you now. Anyway, moving on, guys. So yeah, you gather up the things that you have purchased, and you guys are free to leave the clothing shop, unless there's anything else you want with Silky.
No.
Good, very well. Please be on your way.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
All right, and with that, you guys make your way back out into the streets. Meanwhile, back at the casino. Where did I put that bad boy at? Oh, come on. Where did it go?
We passed our stealth check.
Yep, you're all invisible to me. What do you want to think you can get away with?
Blowing up a temple.
I'm opening up that claw machine and taking all the prizes I should have got.
You want to put more money in?
So.
All right, yeah. What's up?
So Delaney hasn't gone inside.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes to one of the guards at the door and says, "Hey, y'all got fight pits?"
Yeah, we do, but not at the casino.
Oh, where's that?
There's an arena in the city, but they're not open till late.
Okay, so you guys don't have like a thing that goes on in the basement, nothing like that?
Oh, no. We don't do that here. We only do gambling. Trust me, there probably will be plenty of fights whenever patrons come in and start losing.
Yeah, I mean, but you bet on it. It's gambling.
Well, yeah,
But
that's why there's
I
an
get what you're
arena. Yeah, that there's an arena where that takes place.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't deal with the logistics of it. You'll probably have to take that up with the missus.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be right back. And Delaney goes to play the claw machine.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, you see Chase over there arguing with the innkeeper, and he's like, "Look, I am not in charge of the machine. The machine is supplied by the hotel, the establishment, not the hotel. By all means, if you want to take it up with Shay," and then you just kind of like come in the middle of that. But if
I remember that Shang-Chu lady. She's the one that told me that I might have accidentally or maybe on purpose killed my parents.
Not my problem. Didn't ask, but yes, I'm sure that's a thing that you were told. Why would she tell you that? Question mark. No, you know what? I don't want to know. But I'm telling you, I'm not in charge of the machine. And
yeah, they were mean, and so I'm pretty sure she told me that I stabbed him like right through the chest with this here sword, and he pulls out his sword.
Well, sir, give me an intimidation check, even though I know you're not intimidating. You pull out your sword. Sir.
Is that intimidation? Can I read properly? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's not very intimidating.
Look, sir.
He still sounds like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, and he says to you, is like, as much as you would like to win the claw machine, you're going to have to just keep trying or get good. Now, please put the blade away.
So while this is all happening, Delaney, he walked in and saw Chase was busy. He's like, perfect. And he turns his back and starts playing the claw machine while that's all happening.
All right, roll me your dexterity.
Sure.
And depending upon how good the roll is, will determine how much gold it takes. What are you aiming for?
Ooh, I just
what's it? That's for me.
You can have it.
What's still in the machine?
We got the harmonica, the guitar, the pan flutes. There's probably another set of art supplies that got put in there.
You did say there was a sword.
There is a short sword in the very back, and also some hair gel.
Yeah. So short sword, nat 20.
Okay, you use Dixper to claim your short sword, so you watch and it only takes you 1 gold piece. Damn, ain't that a shame? And this claw, it looks like it's about to drop it, but for some reason there's like this equilibrium going on where you caught it, and it just casually slides down in, and you hear a loud thunk as it lands squarely down in the bottom.
Perfect. Delaney takes it out and puts it in his bag of holding real quick.
All right. You have a short sword found from the claw machine.
And then turns to see Chase with his sword out and goes over to showing whatever's happening over there.
Now put your sword away, good sir.
Oh yeah, I was just showing it to you. Isn't it a cool sword though?
Yes, I'm sure you could poke somebody's eye out with that, and if you're not careful, you might poke your own eye out.
Oh no, these eyes are not they're not really that pokeable.
Well,
See?
I mean,
And he kind of taps it against his very obviously metallic glowing eyes.
yes, well, I'm sure somebody could poke him with a sword if they try. Look, I'm telling you, as is, the game is not rigged. You're just not good.
It's definitely rigged.
No, well, even if it was, you're not required to pay any more gold than you want to spend. So if you don't want to spend any more money, then don't play.
Fine, but I'm gonna complain to Shang-Chu when I see her later.
Well, be my guest. I'm sure she'll have plenty to say about it.
Okay. And I put the sword away.
And there's Hero right behind you.
Hey Hero, this claw machine's a cheater. I really was trying to get that guitar for Tourmaline, and I couldn't get it at all. I tried a lot of times, and it's definitely cheating.
Oh, well, let me give it a crack.
No, don't waste your money on it. It's a cheater, and the manager was mean and told me that I was just bad.
Oh, well, that guy's a jerk, and but then there's no way we can leave that guitar here.
No, we
what was that
can't
roll
spend
set?
any money here.
Dexterity.
While all
Yeah,
that's
hold on,
going
hold on. I just-
Italy.
Just show off in
Okay.
front of the child.
Yeah, so for 1 gold piece, you watch as he snags the guitar, and then there's a loud fling as it drops, so it takes another gold piece to get it and drop it in. So it took you 2 gold pieces to grab it, but you do get it.
Oh yeah, and he holds it up. He's like, oh yeah, and he hands it to Chase. Yeah, he be sure to give this to Tourmaline, and you got it for him. There's
And
no
then
way
I
we could have left
used-
that here.
And then I used thaumaturgy to go, and this is why Hero's the champ, and you're just mean. Pointing
No.
at the hotel guy before we leave.
And he just leans on his
Lady
arm.
horns at him.
No.
Beans. Would you like a bean from the bag? You know what to do.
Okay, so 1, Dixper has been used to give somebody a bean from the bag. Hero, you have a bean from the bag of beans. And you know that if you plant it somewhere, something will happen. Matter of fact, there's even a potted plant nearby that if you ever chose to plant it there, it can be done. But the guy just kind of leans on his hand and kind of looks over. No, he's just good at the game, and you're not.
The champ is leaving, and I hold up my replica belt that looks just like a kid's version of Hero's belt.
Alright.
And walk out the door.
Hero, what do you do?
Delaney plants the bean in the pot and just walks away and says, for your trouble.
What?
Delaney, you said that there's a potted plant here I could plant it in.
No,
So
yeah, I
Delaney
did.
plants the bean and walks away.
You sure do. And as soon as you walk away, you hear loud screaming noises and a lot of things being turned over sideways as a huge bullet comes up from the ground. Of course the bullet comes up. Ah! You hear screaming as the hotel manager rushes out. There's a bullet in there!
Coke rushes over to try to find it.
yeah, you can probably come and fight this then. You hear the noise coming from outside about a bullet.
Dravos is definitely looking for this bullet.
Of course you are. Alright, hold on, give me a second.
Hey, Captain, that didn't happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why I'm here anymore, guys.
And Delaney looks at you and just like gives you the secret handshake that we worked on.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's adorable.
Chase makes at least 3 mistakes in the secret handshake, by the way.
Of course.
He's trying his best.
Right.
Well,
He's
I mean,
just not that great.
I rolled a 24 and he rolled a 19, so like it's very complicated, so it's understandable.
Ah, here we go. Woo! This guy comes rushing out, shutting the door. Anybody who wants to fight the bullet, come on over to the hotel. There's a loud noise being made.
Cook rushes inside to try to find it.
Alright, so what I need everybody who wants to fight the bullet, you're going to have to click your token and roll initiative.
Hero, are we fighting the bullet or are we walking away?
I mean, that's up to you, Captain. I feel like, I feel a little responsible. I mean, yeah, that guy's a jerk, but I mean, the casino and
Okay.
I'm not gonna take responsibility for this, but I can at least solve the problem.
We could be heroes for killing the bullet that attacked the hotel, and then maybe he'll stop
Exactly.
making the crane game cheat.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, by the time that thing's done in there, we can probably just walk in and pick the stuff up on the floor.
Oh yeah, maybe it'll smash it and we can just take the things that I already paid for because I put in a lot of gold into the machine.
Jesus.
And I didn't get much out.
That's pretty much your machine. But it's actually hand me that little guitar real quick though.
Yeah, absolutely. And I give him the guitar back.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put this in here, and he puts it in the bag of holding, just so it doesn't get all smashed up while we're fighting this thing.
Oh yeah, that totally makes sense.
All right, let's do it.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so Diego participated. Wasn't he with us?
Yeah, Diego,
Oh, no.
you were with them. Yep. They never came back here.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, not like.
Yeah, if you're not here, you don't know
Oh.
anything, but everybody at the hotel. Yeah, you're showing a lot of excitement about joining in on this fight, hero. Alright, so, with that
Yeah,
being
well, you
said, Lieutenant Briarstone,
I don't have roll initiative.
you click on your token, open up your character sheet, and click the word initiative in the character sheet. You can
Chase and
also...
Hero had to be at the end of the initiative because they were spent so much time talking about whether they were actually going to fight or not.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love that.
Meanwhile, Lieutenant K, Dravos, Aluna, the Bullet, Chase, and Marcus all come over here. Well, Chase, not Jason, but Marcus come over here looking at each other, and the Bullet's like, yeah, I exist now.
Oh no, it's self-aware.
Make sure you selected your yeah, you did. All right, we got you.
I didn't
All
mean to select it twice.
Well, we're gonna take the lower of the two. That's how
Dang
you
it.
learn. Yep, that's how you learn. So, Lieutenant Briarstone, yep, go ahead.
Gonna come up in. He's gonna level up Chester and fire.
Kapoom! That actually misses.
Oh god.
Damn.
Or it hits the shell of it, but it does no damage. You watch as the scatter shot scatter off its backside.
Give me 1 second. Oh,
Star?
Ren
already
has
did it.
bought you an advantage, so you could try again.
Thank you.
Just so you
Even
know,
better.
I won't
Good
be
help.
able to pay. Yeah, I won't be able to pay full attention to roll. Okay, look, here's the deal, guys. If you're out there in Twitch and you're making your character, make it in the game. I cannot read Twitch chat all the time, so make sure you talk in Roll20 instead. And I take it you're Yanni, right? So you go ahead and do all that. Meanwhile, Kay, you watch as your brother comes in with his experimental shotgun and miss. What would you like to do?
Alright, Kay follows right behind him and notches her +1 short bow and aims.
And misses as well. It's just not your day, kids. So we watch as the arrow goes dry and just kind of like, you know, there's a lot of things in this room and you're trying not to tear up like important looking furniture or furnishing, so it kind of like throws you off for a moment. Dravos. You're up. Dravos?
Dravos is going to move to here in that pathing.
Sure.
I am going to Divine Favor and smack the bullet.
That's what, D4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, smack away. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
11.
Beautiful.
And
nothing, because you did not go straight fighter, did you? Or paladin?
yeah, that'll end turn, yeah.
Can't get that multi-attack if you don't go 5 levels first, guys. Alright, Dravos, go ahead, pass your turn. You click the little pink thing underneath your token in the chat if you don't know how. There you go. Aluna.
Alright, well, Luna's gonna walk in and go right to the crane gate.
Shit. I mean, the crane game is still intact, so roll your sleight of hand.
Sorry, guys.
What are you
It's
aiming
what
for?
I would do.
What are you aiming for?
I love it.
I support this decision.
What are you aiming for?
The harmonica.
Alright, go for it.
My daughter, boys and girls.
Takes you a couple gold pieces, but you do manage to get the harmonica.
Okay, and then after that, I'd
Nice.
bonus action still.
You hide behind the crane game.
I hide behind the crane.
Alright, go ahead and pass your
Best
turn
combat
there.
ever.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the bullet's concerned, you're not here. And apparently the bullet has bigger problems, one known as a Dravos, so it tries to take a bite out of him. For 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
For 34 piercing damage.
Ow!
Are you-
Fuck, that hurt.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Oh, he's fine.
I'm hurt like a motherfucker, but I'm still alive.
No, he's fine.
Here comes the pain train.
Alright, I'm sorry, I was just reading something here. Okay, that's an action. Alright, yeah, that's the end of his turn. Chase, you're up.
I would like to fire guiding bolt at the thing. Where's my guiding bolt? I had
It's
it
right
just a
there.
second ago.
It's right there.
Bolt
There it is.
the crane gate.
Wait, at the crane game or the bullet?
No, at the bullet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is.
12 radiant damage, and it's lit up like a Christmas tree. And I just, without moving, just turn my head to look at the manager who's standing there. Say, you know what I am good at? Saving your crappy hotel from a bullet that attacks it.
The manager already ran out the front door.
Oh, I'm standing at the front door, like.
Yeah, you watch as he's like going in to get the cards. Cook, you're up. Sorry, Cook, what? Are you there? Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted.
French.
Okay, what are you doing?
Cook is going to go up to it. Swing his sword at it. if I can actually click my token.
If you hold down the left click and drag it around, you can move it. Are you on PC or are you on a tablet?
I'm on my laptop.
You have a mouse, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so just hold down the left click on your token and there you go. I'll allow it, guys. Alright, go for it.
You did it!
Hooray!
And on your character sheet, you should see the action she can take.
Yep.
Oh shit! I just realized I need to roll you a concentration for that hit. I doubt I'll pass it, but
Well, go ahead. We can multitask.
Half of 4. Oh,
so like-
Oh yeah, that's fine. You're fine.
And I heard a noise. What was that? Was that somebody following? Let me see what I missed. Thank you for the follow. The Paid Nomad. Played? Wait, is that played or played? Yeah, paid. Played. The Played Nomad. Thank you for the follow. As long as it takes for a freaking bullet to die, that's how long it's going to take, Tourmaline. Alright, Cook, do you know how to roll your sword or no? No, you do not.
Some food. I'm gonna get some food.
We'll go grab a quick bite. Just type BRB in the chat so we know you BRB'd. And no, Cook, on your action menu, you need to actually click the attack action. Like, we got to see what the number is to hit it. Okay. Let me see if I can help you here. So, like, you see the names here where it says, are you using your long swords?
Yeah.
Okay, so click, are you using it one-handed or two-handed? If you got a shield on, you're using one. But if you don't have a shield, you have the option to use it two-handed.
I'm using one-handed.
Alright, so that very top one, and if you look in on the stream, I can actually show you this. I got your character sheet open. You see where it says longsword one-handed? It's got attack plus 8 and tells you the damage there. Just click the name of the sword. It'll light up red. If you click the name of the sword, then it'll do the roll for you.
You can do it.
That'll hit. Now you click the long sword underneath the 25, and that'll roll damage. In the chat now. Look in the chat where you roll 25 and 15. Click the long sword underneath there, that word, and that will roll damage if you click it. There you go. Well, it doesn't change. It's a 9. So you come in and slash it for 9 points of damage. What's next?
Can I use action surge?
You are level 5. Why don't you use your multi-attack first?
Oh.
So swing again. My head keeps disappearing because I keep leaning forward. That hits as well. Go ahead and click that damage.
Cook all day.
You are slicing and dicing this bullet. Oh, nice. 13 points. Now you can action surge. It's still standing.
Action surge.
So attack it again twice.
Twice I've done what I have.
Well, yeah, you're doing a new attack action. That one will miss.
Oh no.
And go ahead and do your final attack. Oh, who did we lose? Oh, hi. Welcome back. And that will miss as well. So you get 2 good attacks off, but then the second 2 kind of like fall short. And when it's the end of your turn, I'll go ahead and pass it for you this time because we kind of scrolled. And that's pretty much the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up is Marcus. And please don't use soundboard, guys.
I'm there, and I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow.
Fire away. That'll hit
21.
for 11 points of
12.
damage. No, that's just 11. Don't you have an archery style or no?
What do you for what?
Hold on, let me check your character sheet. Your fighting style. Don't Rangers have the fighting style as well to be an archer? Like that's your whole gimmick, right?
I mean, if you pick an archer, there are other fighting styles.
I guess you don't have it then.
Did you pick a different fighting style?
Oh wait, hold on. What does it say? You can adopt a fighting style as your specialty, but did you... Oh yeah, right there. Fighting style archery. You get +2 bonus to your attack rolls when you make a range attack. Is it already figured in then?
No, it's I think it's like a fucking sharpshooter. You have to click global damage modifier.
Oh well, 11 points. We got it. And you want to fire again?
And then, no, I'm going to give my bardic inspiration to Draco.
Oh, wait, huh? You're not a bard. Are you?
Yes.
Take blessing.
Wow, you screwed yourself out of a multi-shot and decided to go bard. Okay, let's see.
We know.
Alrighty, you have a D6 on your turn there, Dravos. Hero Delaney, you're up.
Hero looks at Chase as the hotel manager runs out, and Chase lips off to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, that was pretty funny." And he pulls out a hand axe and flips it in his hand and throws it at the bullet.
Think you got to get a little bit closer, or?
No, I've got Thrown Arms Master. It adds 20 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, and if it missed, it would come back to me like a boomerang.
That hits.
Nice.
He has a hatchetarang.
Hatcherang.
Well, anything that is thrown and light. No rage damage because he's not raging.
Of course not, and wouldn't apply anyway.
Yeah. And yeah, he's just looking at Chase like, yeah, I mean, hey, I'm doing my part. And that's Delaney's turn.
Lieutenant.
Also apply?
What?
Strength modifier on his damage. Or unless you're using the offhand.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. So that's +4, so 7 damage. Sorry about that.
Good catch, good catch. Me, I'll take every low number you give me. Sorry, Lieutenant, you're up.
Alright. Once more, Lieutenant Dan's going to level Chester and see what it do.
Kapoom! You shoot your
Alakablam.
allies. You shoot everything in front of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, you can aim it, right?
Same piercing, that's good.
Anything else?
Nope.
Still
Actually,
wobbling.
yeah, I'm gonna use healing word on. Dravos there.
Okay,
I think he needs it.
Thank you.
Find my. There you are.
What is the wonderful word that you
So you
used
get-
to heal him?
Keep fighting, soldier.
Fair enough. Okay, you're up.
Alright, Kay is going to go ahead and aim her short bow once more.
Is that all you want to do?
But she's
Oh.
going to aim and shoot it and miss.
Yeah, if only you would have said the other thing that you can do as a rogue.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do you know about steady aim?
Yep, I forgot all about it.
Yeah, okay, I'll remind you for next time. Yeah. Alright, Dravos.
You can still hide.
She already passed.
But
Feeling a
There's two
little
tanks.
better. I'm going to do that.
That hits.
Now, with that Bardic, does that go towards...
No. Does not apply to damage. You could have used it on your attack roll, but you don't need to.
Okay. Making sure.
Yep.
Um...
Unless they are a special bard, but I don't think they're that kind.
No, not yet.
7 and 4. That's 11.
Yeah, that is 11 indeed. Anything else?
Is it still standing?
It is still standing.
I'll go ahead and action surge.
Swing away.
One of those.
He didn't. It was the other person that did action surge. Cook. Go for it.
Alright.
The disappointing thing is he didn't go straight warrior or straight paladin, so he doesn't get multi-attack. But with that, you do manage to finish it off, and now there is a dead bullet that is disintegrating into the floor. And you watch as this giant body kind of like shrivels down into a broken seed.
That was random.
That's usually what these are. And with that, you are all out of combat.
People getting paid for this.
So, as soon as you guys finish with the bullet, there's a crowd of people kind of like walking this way. Because, you know, this was done in like, what, 20 seconds or so?
Less than that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, at this point...
12?
Yeah, so at this point... Excuse me, you hear in a very, very familiar voice to many of you. What in the... Oh, it's all of you again, is it?
Oh, hi. A monster attacked your hotel, so we killed it for you. And then it kind of disappeared. I'm a little confused about that part. But you're welcome.
And you'll tell him, and she kind of like turns around, looks at the keeper of the hotel. So apparently they've taken care of the problem for you. Well, the thing didn't show up until they came in anyway. I don't even know what happened. Like, why did we even get attacked? That is very true. Why did we get attacked?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. You're too innocent to know.
Oh, thanks.
And yeah, they start approaching a little closer, and you see her kind of like sizing up everybody. In a way, she's kind of like doing an insight check on everybody, just seeing where the problem child is.
Oh,
Hero. She
Hero and I were leaving because your hotel manager is mean. And then after we walked out the door, we heard a roar and a scream, lots of screams. So then we went back in and we fixed the problem.
Thank you,
Yeah, you should know that guy was very mean to my friend.
I was not. I was just telling him he's not good at the game. He kept complaining about
Look at how mean he's being right now.
The crane game is not meant to be played easily, so yes, it does take skill. I see.
But he was just mean about it. Like, he didn't have to be that mean. I don't understand what the problem
Ma'am, he was talking to me for 30 minutes and didn't threaten me with a sword.
I
Childishly,
didn't
but...
I just wanted to show him the sword. Remember,
yes,
you
yes.
showed me that vision in the other bar where I may or may not have accidentally on purpose stabbed my parents, and I don't really remember why that came up, but it did. And then I just showed him that this was the sword that I did it with.
Oh,
And
I
he pulls out the sword again.
No,
because
put the
obviously he
sword
has to show
away.
the sword.
No, put that away. I didn't ask to
Okay.
see it. Yes.
But I didn't threaten him. I was just showing him this sword because it's a cool sword.
Pratt, show the guest in, will you? And you see this armored dude come up and go, hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, follow me. I'll let you go in there and have a seat with the lady. She's just going to go get some drinks for you. consider it helping, cleaning up the dirty work. Yeah.
I don't really need a drink. Do you have like a colored pencil I can have instead?
I could check. I could check, see what she's got. Don't you worry. We'll take care of you one way or another. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody, come on in.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
And he kind of like leads you all in. And about this time, if I'm assuming, maybe I'm wrong, but does Tourmaline and her group have any intentions of returning to the Golden Lobster, or are you going to wait at the place where you're going to be eating?
I wanted to go to the magic shop.
You won't find one in a city.
Garbage city.
I know. But they deal with other goods. They deal with other goods.
Well, let us try it.
I will try to figure out what you guys are doing once I know exactly what, but I know that if you're searching for a magic shop, there's no try. There is no shop here.
Well, Tourmaline, what are the plans now that you bought a lot of things?
Well, first I'll need a place to change, and I suppose we need to meet the professor first, don't we?
How are we in time? How are we in time? In how much minute do we have to meet him?
Nobody asked.
He had said an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you're not there to tell him that, are you?
Well, he said.
No, they are the second group, Dravos. You're with the first group.
I think he said we had about an hour to relax before meeting him.
And you guys probably spent at least 30 minutes at the clothing shop because Tourmaline was very excited to spend time there. Or maybe a whole hour, who knows?
Well,
Tourmaline, how long do you think it took to shop? Because I don't want to pretend I know how long it takes for women to shop, because that would be sexist of me, right? How long did it take to shop?
Trust me.
As a part-time woman, I...
Part-time woman? Okay.
Only on the weekends. Only on the weekdays.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, well, Homebrew Cafe, welcome in.
You should be. Yeah.
Thanks for the raid.
Probably about 40 minutes.
All right, so you guys got about 20 minutes till it's time to go see the professor.
Yeah, I could kill like 3 hours in a Michael's.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, if you were still there, then that's where you are this entire time, guys.
I think we can find a coffee on another day. Let us head to the tavern, okay?
What's that?
Yes, I'm hungry enough to eat a centaur.
Oh dear.
Perhaps we could check out the treat shop in the remaining time.
I mean, I hear deer is good this time of year.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Make sure you level up the fun. Did you finish watching the video? The video will help you make your character, you know. And make sure you make a token. What's your character's name? Change your display name to your character name so I know who I'm looking for. Because if it's this Ramsey guy, I don't think you're level 5. Sorry, Tourmaline. Finish your thought. Great talk, Tourmaline. Well, we have some we have some latency issues, don't we? Okay, I see what's going on here. Well, welcome in,
yeah, I'm also eating a tater tot, so.
Well, you were talking, so why don't you tell us what you want to talk about?
Luna, it would probably be for the best if we got you something small to eat, just so you don't.
I mean, we are going to a restaurant, so I think it'll be fine. And that scientist guy is paying, so that would be really fine, actually.
Oh yeah, we don't need this violent music playing, do we?
Well,
oh no,
yeah.
it is seafood. I
He's
mean,
coming.
you can-
He's coming. Silky's coming.
Oh.
Well, let
Well,
us
I
head
guess.
there.
I mean, I could eat a centaur, but I guess orc will do.
What's a
see.
centaur?
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, come on, let's there's an
Nothing
exit
special, Diego.
exit stage
Tourmaline will
left.
look
Luna
for
is
somewhere
just
near
summary.
his, somewhere near the tavern to sit and start doing her hair.
Oh, you're going to the tavern that is not the restaurant?
No, to wait for the guy.
Well, he's not going to the tavern, he's going to the restaurant.
Let's
Okay,
go to the
Tourmaline-
restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys pretty much go into the objective, so we'll leave that at that for now. All right, moving on to the guys who are actually being brought in to see Shang-Chi. And you can see her taking a seat with a younger version of herself. And this warrior-looking guy kind of like goes, "Hey, I brought him in, ma'am. Do we have any... Did you say you need coloring pencils or something? What was it?" Looking back
Yeah,
at
I'm
Jake.
always looking for more colored pencils. I go through a lot, and I don't really drink anything, so I was wondering if you have something I can color with instead.
Oh, check behind the shelf. I'm sure one of the storage things has those art supplies. All right, man. I'll go take a look.
Thanks.
Yeah, and the guy wanders off to go find you something. So, find yourself in my neck of the neighborhood, I see.
Yep.
Good. Well, so what do I owe the pleasure? Aluna, have you decided to come back and work for me?
Not right now. We're headed on to another port after this.
I can't help but look about. There seems to be some of your people missing. Where's that bard that was traveling with you? I believe I offered her a job. Is she going to take me up on the offer finally?
She was
cut
really
out-
She
upset
is
about
doing
it.
her absolute best to avoid
Well, you
void.
see what happened was
I don't
You
think she
all-
likes gambling. She really was really upset about the whole casino thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure why.
She doesn't have to gamble. After all, I'm the one offering to pay her a fortune. After all, and she points to the
again.
stage beside her.
She is doing her utmost to avoid you at all costs.
That's unfortunate.
She's very insistent on that.
You watch as she pulls this long
Her life.
stem with a cigarette at the end and lights it. That is unfortunate. So, why are you here then if you're not here for... I don't know, are you here to gamble?
I already did. I won this in the crane game before it started cheating. And he holds up his box of art supplies that he won in the crane game.
Congratulations, dear. I'm sure that the crane game developed feelings of animosity and must thwart you at every pass at this point.
It's probably because I already won something and it didn't want me to win all the things from everybody else.
That is very possible. Those crane games can be very touchy.
That's what I figured.
You are very observant. If you want her to roll deception, she will.
No, not even a little bit.
Alright, fair enough. Now, as for the rest of you, what do I owe the pleasure? Exactly. Very well then. Yep, you are definitely a joyful
I came
bunch
to play
to
some
talk.
dice.
Good, we have plenty of dice games here if you wish to partake in some gambling. The bigger rollers will be in later on tonight, otherwise you could play against the house for a few hands. I don't suppose we can dispass you on that.
I came
what about-
to
Might
gamble.
a few
I
low
am
stakes
going
hands.
to at least play one hand.
Well, depending upon the kind of gambling that you're here for, maybe I can see things that you do not. I'm sure some of you might remember my talents.
I
Then
can't. I do.
Well, never mind. I shall be retiring. I do have a lot of business to do. Feel free to go about the casino and enjoy. Gods and oh, sorry, what?
Are we getting paid for killing that monster?
It's my understanding one of you brought it with you. So no.
That's not true. The monster came on its own.
You are Jess. She pulls up what looks like an orb, and we see clearly that Delaney is planting a seed, and then from the seed grew the bullet. I beg to differ, but you go ahead and believe what you wish.
That's really neat, Hero. I didn't know you could make a bullet pop out of a seed. Can you show me how to do that?
Great skills to teach a
No,
6-year-old.
unfortunately.
Yes, you see, we have these things called security camera, because we know not to trust our guests. Kind of like stares at you.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty. I guess that's pretty smart. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But since you took care of the problem before we had to, you have my sincerest thanks.
Yeah, your guy shouldn't have been mean to my friend.
And you should probably get good. You seem to have done quite well for yourself, though.
Delaney pulls the ukulele out of his bag and said, no, Short Pants won it. And he hands the ukulele back to Chase.
Sure.
Oh.
Honestly,
Thanks for winning this guitar for me, Hero. I'm gonna give it to Tourmaline, and hopefully she'll be less sad.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Right. Well, I am going to retire since the talents are not coming in today. Yin, I leave this in your capable hands, I hope. Yes, Mother. Alright, well, like I said, everybody, feel free to let them play at the tables or the slot machines if they want. And I bid you all adieu.
Goes play the slot machine.
Sure.
Travis is going for cards.
Alright.
Lieutenant Dan's going for dice. He's good with those.
Sure.
Is there like a penny slots version of the Crane game?
Sure. Well, penny. Oh no, not the Crane game. They're always going to be a gold. But here, like there's probably like like how the coin pusher games are. There's probably one of them like off in a corner, where you drop coins in and try to push the coins to the edge and get whatever's in the coin machine.
Coin dozer.
Yeah, coin dozers, basically.
What do I need to roll to see if I win from the slot machine?
Roll me a D100.
You can do it.
No, you can't.
I truly believe in people's
You
hearts.
can type /R space 1D100. So it would look like you can do it like this without the quote, or you can go over to the dice roller on the left side and click AD100 from there. But usually it's faster for people who are quick typers just to type it out.
Okay. Kay is gonna also go to the slot machines here and
D100. That's pretty good. You spend about 5 gold, but you make 25 back.
So a 20 gold profit.
Oh, that was for Cook. I didn't realize the order here. Kay, you spend 5 gold and it's gone. The numbers are just not rolling in for you.
Okay, so I'll spend 5 and 25.
So you can just add 20 gold pieces to your current order or number of gold. Yeah, this is like you dropping a gold. Yep, sure. If you're rolling slots, go ahead and roll a D100. Oh, and Ramsey, let me double check your character real quick. All right, why don't you tell us what you look like and what you're playing as, and then I'll let you roll.
I'm a Lightfoot halfling. Who's got summoned here from a different universe.
Well, everybody is probably not from here anyway. You have no memory of your background because of our storyline. In case
I
you
only
forgot.
remember one.
Yeah, the only thing you know is
Yeah.
your name and the people around you.
Yeah.
Alright, Aluna, you spent 5 gold and made 25, so 20 gold to you as well.
And I'm a rogue.
Cook, you spend 5 gold, but this time you get 100 gold back.
Nice.
That is a pretty high jackpot you almost hit. Okay, you spent 5 gold and you get 10 gold back for a total of 5 gold earned. Ramsey, you spend 5 gold and you make 20. You get 25 gold, so you only get 20. So you spend 5 and earn 20. It's 25 actually. So you just add 20 to your gold. You guys are over there spinning the wheels on the slot machine. Kay not doing as well as she would hope, but the rest of you seem to be doing okay. But Cook, you wind up not making any out of the 5 gold that you spend at this point, so you're down 5 gold. K. You spend 5. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that many Ks. You spend 5 gold, and you make 100. As you hit a jackpot for 95 gold total. Aluna, you spend 5 gold, and you make 80. Ramsey, you waste 5 gold, and do not hit. Cook, you spend 5 gold, and you get 80. And this is pretty much a lot of time starting to pass. So if there's anything the rest of these...
Now, where's the dice table?
Anywhere in the middle, it doesn't really matter. We'll just say wherever.
So I have 100.
History check that is purely a meme.
I don't care. It's not like
I
you're gonna
sure
tell
hope-
me why.
I sure hope
yeah.
our friends aren't doing anything stupid, or getting any fights, or gambling away their money.
I mean, from what I see, they're up at the moment. Ramsey spends another 5 gold and not hitting anything. To the Dan! Sorry, let me get the other people who are doing things, because you guys have like 4 or 5 rolls now. Luna's walking away. Lieutenant Dan goes over to the dice table, just roll 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
No proficiency with my dice set?
Not yet. Let's see what you get naturally, and then... Alright, now if you want to roll your dice set, you can choose to chilt one of those numbers.
Alright. So, what attribute? Intelligence? Dexterity?
Dexterity, you're just throwing a dice out there. Yeah, with that, if you want, you can actually make that a 7 in order to win the game.
I will do that.
Alright, so with that, you kind of like flick the dice, and it starts to roll on 6, but then the 2 bounces over to a 3, and you put 5 gold in, you get 15 gold back, so you won 20 gold off of that.
Hey, Star.
Hey, what?
I'm walking away from the machine.
So,
as well.
silent.
Yes,
Somebody asked me a question. Be aware, people were asking me a question. Let them finish. Finish your thought.
So in total, I have 185 gold.
Good for you. You should be keeping track of it.
Well, that's not why I am, but I'm just trying to make sure that
I mean,
have the map.
Alright, cool. Now, what are you doing, Ramsey?
I'm walking away from the machine as well after losing.
Yeah, the machine seems to frustrate you. It seems that you picked the bad one. Lieutenant Dan, did you want to try another one?
Sure, why not?
Alright, go ahead and roll your dice set again. Yeah, this time here it lands on 5, so if you roll 2d6 and get 5 again, you win the pot.
Alright.
I mean, you didn't break, so you can roll again. Again. So basically,
Yeah.
it's like get the same number, or if you get 7 on the first roll.
I mean, they did just get 2 9s.
Yeah, but they have to get a 5.
Yeah, the first number he rolled is a 5.
Yeah, and he wants to,
So-
and now he wants to, yeah. So now he wants to avoid Snake Eyes and Boxcar.
Alright.
Come on, Lieutenant Dan, are you gonna get it or not?
Everything
Bing!
amazing.
It took you a while, so you get
Good
10 go for
job.
that. You spend 5, you earn 15, so 10 go to you.
Ooh.
And no luck for you this round, Kook. Now, for those who are not playing, are you guys doing anything interesting, or are we going to keep our schedule soon?
Dravos just wanting to play cards.
Okay, Dravos wants to play some cards. Let's do simple blackjack then, right?
Yep.
I'll let you
try and
just.
get Dravos as well.
Okay, let's do. If you have the card set proficiency, I'll let you roll that.
Yeah, I don't have a card set thing. I was just wanting to play cards.
Then just roll a d20.
Oof.
And whoever else is playing, just roll a d20, or if you have the cards. Okay. The house scores a 21. You guys spend 5 gold on your play. And the house wins. Cook, you cannot roll anymore because you've been too busy on that machine, alright? These guys haven't had a chance to do anything yet. You want to go another hand?
Yeah, I'll play another hand.
Alright, let's make it quick. Roll another d20, you two. Just not... You watch as you both get like 15, 16, and the house walks away with a 17. So another 5 gold is spent on your part, and it seems the cards are not paying out as well. I'll let you guys go one more time, and then we got to move on with the story.
While they're rolling, Chase would just like to go through his box of art supplies that he won, and just, is it any different than like a box of art supplies would be in the player's handbook?
Pretty much similar, yeah.
Okay. He'll take out any colored pencils that are in there and stash those, and then we'll be presenting the rest of it to Tourmaline when she catches up with us.
Alright, so Marcus, are you joining this hand?
Yeah, I roll.
Alright, so you get a 20. Dravos gets like an 18, and Ramsey gets like a 7. And then the house flips over a jack and an ace and score another 21. And the house wins. Yep. Better luck next time. Better luck next time, gentlemen. So another 5 gold is lost by all of you.
Yep, already calculated.
Alright. And with that being said, for those who are not gambling or who want to progress the story at this point, because you do have to be somewhere within an hour, is there anything else you guys want to do here?
On that 15 history check, Delaney looks at Chase and says, "Yeah, I don't gamble. I feel like I heard a story somewhere about a rabbit guy getting enslaved to a demon. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. So I just stay away from it."
I don't, demons are terrifying. Maybe I shouldn't play the claw game anymore.
Oh no, the claw game is more of a game of skill than it is of just blind luck and this. Like, this is all numbers, and numbers are awful.
Numbers are awful.
Says the walking computer.
Yeah, but he didn't.
His Latin abilities haven't came out yet.
I mean, I don't have a way to like accurately measure time, but shouldn't we be like leaving?
Probably. Thaumaturgy. Hey everybody in the 404! It's time for us to go meet Professor Smithers. at the restaurant that I can't remember the name of.
It's Fiddleford.
Silver Blessing.
Professor Fiddleford.
I'm pretty sure it's Smithers.
Smithers Spawn.
I'm still pretty sure it's Smithers. But
Don't
anyway,
worry. Don't
let's
worry,
get a
the DM
move
is
on.
The DM is playing.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
Alright, so with that, unless there's anything else you guys want to do before you leave, you were all gathered up and brought to the Silver Blessing. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you all kind of like gather together at the Silver Blessing, you can see Professor Smithersmon holding out a pocket watch at the front door, just kind of like waiting around, and then we'll say like Tourmaline's group makes it there first, right? Ah, finally, you're all here. Well, some of you are here. Where's the rest of your party?
Gambling.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, so they went and checked out the Golden Lobster. That's nice, that's nice. They look like they need some good ways to blow off steam. Oh, yeah. And as soon as you walk out the door, Chase, Pratt comes back like, hey, I found... Oh, where'd they go? Well, you know what? I'll play with it.
Oh, man. I'm so sad.
I know, right? I forgot about that. My bad.
It's all good.
Sorry, it took forever to find it. No.
Can't win them all.
Yep. But yeah, you guys are kind of like sitting out there waiting for the rest of the party, and probably a block or two down, you guys are starting to approach the rest of you.
So Tourmaline will be attaching little baubles and different trinkets into her hair, and
Yeah,
also
nothing
clipping
is
in earrings.
rating it. Nothing's just rating it like without the care of someone who has done this kind of shit like a bazillion times for a ton of children of different species. She's just like, oh.
Now I'm just
When was the last time you washed your hair with like conditioner or anything?
Do you think any of us has really had the time to take a shower?
Well, I mean, you were at sea for a little while there.
Well, the opportunities are limited as the options, so...
It was a rhetorical question.
And now you guys are joining them.
As soon as they're within sight, Chase runs up, like an excited 6-year-old, to Tourmaline. Tourmaline, I played the crane game, and I won these art supplies for you. And he hands her the box of art supplies. And now you won't be so sad, because you have some things to draw and color and paint with, which makes everybody happier. And if it doesn't, then they're wrong.
I see. Thank you, Chase.
You're welcome.
Oh, well,
Would Tourmaline realize the box has already been opened and all the color pencils were stolen?
Delaney calls out from behind you. Hey, kid, don't forget the other thing.
Oh, that's right. Hero won you this guitar. And he hands over the very small guitar type thing.
No ukulele.
I figured because you're a bard, you could play music with it. And then it'll make you happy because you get to do what you're good at.
Debatable.
Yes. She examines the ukulele. Yes. Thank you, Chase.
You're welcome. And make sure you thank Hero because he won the guitar.
Ah, thank you, Hero.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was off short pants here.
No, Hero definitely won it. Right before we killed the bullet.
There was a bullet?
What?
Yeah, it attacked
Somebody-
the hotel for some reason, probably because the hotel manager was mean. But then we
Yeah,
killed him
we
for
saved the
him.
day.
Great, I'm hungry. Who wants to eat?
I totally believe you guys. I totally believe you guys. I'm rolling so well today, guys.
Good thing you weren't fighting the bullet.
Good thing I wasn't fighting the light. I would have died.
You are getting away with murder with her right now. As Professor leads you within the establishment, you find yourself in like a foyer area where it's kind of like blocked off, and he's like standing there. There's a sign that says "Wait here to be served," right? And he's like, well, we'll just wait here for a moment. And the lovely lady here, oh, there she is. And you see this half elf with matty silver hair. She comes rushing over with a pad and pen and says, oh, how many do we have? Wow, you got quite the crew with you today. Ah, yes, I am treating these young adventurers to a meal. They have done me a service. We're going to have the buffet. Excellent, sir. I'll go ahead and see about getting that smorgasbord set up for your table. Here, follow me to the back, will you please? And this half-elf starts to lead you in further. And half of you kind of like, I don't know, like you're all looking around, and you see what looks like very well-dressed individuals in this establishment. The establishment itself, there's like this red rug, right? And it's got like embroideries of gold and black inlaid into it. Very fanciful or regal feel to it. And then this place has like these giant oak tables and chairs that look very expensive and lavish, decorated with like these pretty little red cushionings and little tassels at the top and a little back piece and what have you. And you get this feeling that this place is not cheap at all. But the professor is bringing you in here dressed in your rags and whatnot, except for maybe Tourmaline. And you all are seated at a table way... Yes.
Kind of a full-ass plague doctor, man.
Yeah, you are definitely...
To the nines.
As a plague doctor. People are looking at you with your plague doctor mask on and wondering, are we in trouble? Is there a
Chase is wearing
plague?
swim trunks and like a ratty pirate coat.
Yeah, like you guys cut a certain shape to things, right? And don't get me wrong, there are a few rugged adventurers who are like brought to the same area you are. It's kind of like this side of the establishment where the cheaper patrons come to play, so to speak. And you can see like maybe a couple patrons who are enjoying a meager meal. Like they only look like they got maybe a couple pieces of shrimp and maybe a little cocktail sauce, and that's all they've been having. However, the professor has ordered a smorgasbord to be delivered to you, and you all are kind of like seated around a big, like a big table that you would sit around Thanksgiving dinner with your family, for those who have families. For those who don't know, it's just this big old table where you can all just have a seat, sit down, and wait for the meal to come out. Ah, yes, let's all have a seat here, and tell me, did you all have a good time at the casino? Was there anything worth talking about over there? Somebody said they shot a bullet?
No, we killed a bullet.
I mean,
actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah, was that a bullet? I don't really know how that works.
That's a great question that I, in all of my skill, did not have an answer for.
Well,
above board, it is not a bullet for the shotgun fires, but Chase doesn't know that.
True. And yes, we go by milestone. You don't have to worry about XP.
Okay. I just didn't know if I need to keep.
I will tell you when you level. Don't worry.
It won't be for any time soon.
At any rate, and as he kind of like finishes, you see what looks like a couple of trays coming out with pretty much like shrimp wheels, some crab meat, some sushi, all being put out on little platters around the table just so that you can all reach in and grab whatever you want. All kinds of seafood starts to come out in eventuality, and he says, well, please help yourself, my friends. I'll take care of the tab this time, and enjoy your meal, and then we'll see about getting our cargo to Shandor here shortly.
Finally, some good dinner time.
So just a whole bunch of crab and start to hog it.
Oh no, yeah, nothing. It's like a savage.
Yeah. Dravo's definitely mowing on some salmon.
All right. The hostess comes back and says, "Okay, sorry about that, guys. So got your food coming out. And did you guys need anything to drink with that and all that good stuff?"
A tankard of mead.
Water, please.
Some peppermint tea would be nice.
Do you have any
why?
colored
You have
pencils?
it.
Wow, that is a lot of voices all at once. Okay, start over. Who wants what?
Took wants a
Water.
tankard of mead.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll bring out a couple of pictures of different things and you guys can just try it. How's that sound?
Sure.
Alright, so she
Sure.
goes back, pulls out some, like a kettle filled with peppermint tea, a tankard of ale that can be tapped and pour you some tankards. She also brings out some wines that you guys can take your fill of. Meanwhile, the professor's like staring at all the accoutrements that are coming out and kind of like takes out a handkerchief and starts patting his forehead. Oh boy. You guys are really going out on that drinking, aren't you?
Do you have like plain water? Just tap
Oh yeah,
water.
yeah, she does give you water. That's not a problem.
Thank you.
It's
Eh.
been quite a while since I've had decent wine.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy. And she just kind of like nods and goes off.
Oh no, she says this to the professor.
Hell to go with his dinner.
Sorry, what was that, dear? I was too busy eyeing the drinks that are coming in. Oh boy, that's a lot.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've had decent wine.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Drink up, drink up.
Yeah, no, nothing. Just stares as Tourmaline begins drinking. That's the one that's just like, oh god, is she gonna get drunk?
Just remember,
How
Go ahead.
how quick should I cut her off?
No, no.
Yes.
Cut, search, chugging, ale.
All right, well, feel free to get your fill, guys. And oh yes, this looks delicious. And he starts pulling some shrimp cocktails over and nibbles away.
Chase will spend the
My
meal
instincts
drawing.
are telling me that he's suspicious.
Sorry, what? I heard the drawing
My
part.
instincts.
Sorry, go ahead. Hello? Are you there?
My instincts are telling me that he's suspicious.
Suspicious of who? And who is this saying it?
Me, Ramsey.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I'm suspicious of the professor.
Why are you suspicious?
Just say that.
Yeah, well,
out
okay,
loud.
okay. So you're in character. What do you do in character that relates to your suspicions? Do you bring it up? Are you keeping it to yourself? Are you doing anything like?
I'll probably just keep it to myself.
All right, well, moving on then. As you kind of look at him with slanted eyes, and he just goes, "Oh, well, enjoy the meal, everybody." Unless you guys want a long, detailed list of all the goods that you can partake in, like basically it's a
Well-
whole. Go ahead.
Delaney doesn't eat or drink anything, and instead goes over and sits next to Chase while he's doing his drawings. I imagine.
Okay.
So,
I will not bring you the dog.
My dad is bringing me the dog.
Then mute your mic so we don't have to hear about you whispering about something that's not in the game. Like, we want to stay in character. You're not helping.
So Delaney sits with Chase.
All right.
And Chase is drawing a picture of, like a way more muscled Hero than Hero actually is, which is hard to do. Tearing the bullet in half in the middle of the hotel lobby.
Well, you know
Just
what
like
you
with
gotta-
his bare hands tearing the bullet in half.
Roll that dex. Let's see how the stick figures dance today.
Excellent.
You can do it. I'm not having lucky, but
Yay! That's right where we wanted to be. What are you talking about? Stick figures it is.
Man, I am rolling fantastic tonight.
No, you do have
know
like
what?
big circles for the arms. You said it was difficult.
Oh, that's awesome, kid. So, I noticed earlier that you asked everybody else what they wanted. So anyway, and he reaches into the bag of holding and he pulls out the short sword that he got from the claw machine. Well, I got this for you. You know, you can swing it around. You can be your own hero. Actually, you know what? This is a championship sword, and it's for a champion. And he hands it to you like he's got the blade in his hand, and he hands you the handle. And then he reaches into the bag of
absolute reverence.
Okay.
And he reaches into the bag of holding and pulls out his championship trophy and raises it in like a toast. It's like, oh yeah, just give me a little sword guy high five.
Absolutely.
So you
Just a
tap
couple
the
of
sword.
champions.
Against the trophy.
As you do so, the sword wiggles at the end.
Hero, your sword moved.
No, that's your sword.
Sword moved.
It moved. Delaney's gonna poke it with his finger.
It
In
has.
his other hand, he's gonna bring the trophy down and poke the sword with his finger.
It takes a little bit of poking. Just give me a strength check. I'm sure you'll have it. Or athletics.
Oh no. Oh
no.
no.
I'm sure you have this.
If you want an athletics check, I'm worried I'm gonna break it.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
You
Good.
push against
Didn't
it,
break
and the blade does kind of like bend forward, and you think you almost broke it, but then as soon as you pull back, it releases and wobbles, and then goes back in place.
Oh yeah, you already got. No, it's decorative. You know, it's a. Yeah. It's just a cool guy thing for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a sword trophy.
Yeah, you probably don't want to
Yeah,
take this to
it's a
battle.
sword trophy. You're not gonna fight a guy with it.
That makes
Yeah,
so much more
No,
sense.
Yeah, why would they
It's
put
like-
a
it's like the
sword?
belt or the-
They took the good sword
Well,
already.
sorry, no,
They
it's-
only have replicas now.
Yeah, remembering how much damage he did in the pirate battle fight with the belt, he's like, okay, no, the belt is a weapon. No, but it's like the trophy, you know, it's for you.
Well, your belt's like a real belt, not like a trophy or like a replica belt like mine. You know, I've seen them knock people out in the ring with those, so it totally makes sense that it wouldn't be like a trophy belt. It's like a real belt.
I mean, I killed a pirate with this one.
You did, I saw
Oh
that.
shit!
It was pretty
I killed a
impressive.
pirate with this one.
He was a bad pirate, so it's okay.
Delaney starts cackling like a madman, just like it's the funniest damn thing he's ever heard. All right, I killed a guy with this. Jeez, what has my life become?
Awesome.
Well, being capable fighters is a good thing to have. Are you all enjoying your meal?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes. I would like to incite the professor to see how much he's stressing about the bill of this meal.
Yeah, go ahead and insight.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Yes. It seems like he wasn't anticipating all these drinks being dropped on the table. Like, he looked okay with the food, but then the drinks... Oh dear, they brought the good wine too. And the oh dear, okay, well that's... You know, you can catch those undertones where he's just kind of like mentally doing a tab in his head.
So says nothing, turning to Aluna. How was the casino? Did you win, daughter?
Oh yes, I made some money.
That's great.
10 out of 10 would do again.
Good job. I'm so happy for you. Meanwhile, Tourmaline and I, we bought clothes and accessories, and I braided her hair.
Oh, it looks nice.
Thank you.
How do you like it, Tourmaline?
It's quite good.
Cackle, cackle.
I'd like to shower after my performance. Perhaps put it into a more productive style, but this will do for now.
Performance?
Yeah.
Where are you performing at?
You do kind of smell.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna mention it, but you do.
God, yeah, what a bunch of
Y'all
assholes.
not use prestidigitation to clean yourselves?
Did the bard not pick up prestidigitation?
Why would I? Why?
For the very reason that you're bitching about right now, Tourmaline. So you
Would be
never
too
smell
smart.
bad. Oh yeah, that's true.
It's the same reason I didn't pick up Vicious Mockery. Anyway,
I mean, that should just come with the class, but hey, you do you.
It really should.
All right, my friends. The dinner continues. You're allowed to gorge until you're full, and then eventually the bill comes over, and Professor Smithersmon slowly picks up the piece of paper. Oh, thank God, she still remembered who I am. Oh my goodness. Oh well, I got this taken care of. I must go and say hi to the chef first, though.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pack the leftovers in a doggy bag, though. Can we do that?
Oh yes, by all means. The dinner is served. Like this is ours to take wherever. Go ahead and
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and pile up. I'm gonna go say hello to the chef real quick.
Is it? Dad's gonna offer to help pay for all the drinks and stuff.
Oh no, don't worry about this. Me and the chef go way back, and she found out I was out here, so she just wants me to come see her real quick, and I'm gonna go say hi to her. And yeah, oh absolutely. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I got all this. Like I said, I got this covered. And he kind of
Is
like
he
takes
lying?
make an insight. No.
All right, Lieutenant, they will take him at his word then.
Yeah. So he
You're
dismissed.
sure?
Yeah. No, I got this totally taken care of. Me and her go way back. I made her a few tools back in the day, you know?
What kind of tools?
Utensils. Yes, you do realize I'm an artificer. I make things, right? Don't.
Yeah, I just wanted to know the type of tools because there's a lot of difference between, smith's tools and
yes,
thieves'
yes.
tools.
Yes.
Mass weapons of destruction.
And whatever
I mean,
kind of tool
brewing-
you think I'm talking about.
Brewing supplies, kegs, casks,
Well,
Exactly.
yes, there's my tap that I
all the
made for her.
cutlery.
Oh, yeah, some of this cutlery was made by my hand. Yeah.
Nice
And then she
work.
got
Very
well,
impressive.
Nice work.
to be fair, though, I think most of this is from Smothphonica, so probably not all my work. This here is probably Dwarven made right there. But I'll be back. And he dismisses himself for a brief moment.
So, Tourmaline, your little show thingy.
Are you gonna play your new guitar?
We're all rolling so well today, Tourmaline. I think.
Tourmaline, are you going to answer these people? What are you doing?
Sorry, I had to unplug my microphone because it got stuck.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What was the question?
Your performance.
Yes, I'm a busker. I have
The question is, are you going to use the ukulele Chase gave you?
no.
You tell
I
him
got
no.
it especially for you out of the crane machine.
Just a
I
shotgun
need to
blast.
tune it first. I'll be spending all night tuning it for you, Chase. Okay?
Won't
Okay.
you get tired if you do that?
That's okay if she tunes it tonight. She can play it tomorrow.
What's that you
That's
say? You need that tune? I can have that tune for you in 5 seconds. No, just kidding.
But no, I'm accustomed to busking. And it's been a while since I've done a performance. I feel like I'm falling into practice.
Is
It's probably like riding a bicycle. No, once you do it, you never forget.
as you guys. All right. Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, we're just going to give you some background stuff there going on. Maybe people want to look at. You see a woman chef come out from the back, and you see her talking down to the gnome professor. She kind of like leans down and talks to him, gives him a quick hug and everything out of the corner of your eye, and they seem to be having a conversation a bit of ways. It's probably like over 30, 40 feet away from you guys. But, you know, they're just having a conversation, talking, and then you see the professor take out a bag of coins and counts out a hefty amount and puts it on the table for her.
How does he have that many?
I just said he has that many.
Great job, guys.
So I just put that out there in case, you know, like there's some eavesdroppers or people who want to hide and go see what's going on, or you guys don't have to do anything. You can keep focusing on Tourmaline, because I'd like to know where her busking's going to come in the timeline where you guys need to leave the city.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna
but I don't
eavesdrop
have,
on the
yeah.
Professor.
I'm sorry, Ramsey, what?
I'm gonna eavesdrop on the professor.
Give me a perception check.
You
what
can
the
do
hell?
it.
My sending stone's going off.
15.
I'm busy right now. Nope. What happened to the pack I got you earlier? No, I can't help you right now. I'm busy. Yep, talk to you later. Bye. Don't worry, I muted myself on stream.
Okay.
Sorry about that. And answered my cell phone. Apparently my dad wants more ciggies. But we're busy at the moment. Maybe when I get a break here. Which, you know, maybe we can take a quick little break. You guys up for a break?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then we'll get back to the eavesdropping. 15 probably will only give you bits and pieces of that conversation, by the way. Basically, they're just kind of like going back and forth, and he got like a discount on the meal because they go way back. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break. Let's call it a 15-minute break. I'm going to have to run downtown if I want to get that off my back real quick. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, use this time to... We'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm gonna go run this errand real quick, and if you guys want to use the restroom, get you something to snack on now, would be a good time to do all these things. Alright, I'll be back.
No more. I just can't believe she's not going to use the brand new guitar.
It's because she's gonna use it. Yeah, no, I understand. I know exactly why she did it. She refused, but it's gonna.
Well, because it's a children's. It's like if you ask the drummer to play.
No, it's because her flute she has gives her a +5 to performance.
I mean, if you want to make money, that makes more sense. But it's also, yeah, because it's not as good as, you know, it's if you gave me a choice between playing a guitar and a ukulele, I take the guitar every day of the week because I can't play a ukulele.
I can play them both equally as well, which is to say, not at all.
I mean, I learned how to play the piano, so yeah, I can do ukulele or guitar.
As my grandfather always used to say, I can play the radio.
I can play Yeah Girl. Yeah. Glad you guys got some comments and wish I was there.
I mean, there was, what, two rounds of combat.
I made this character with the goal of being good in combat and then barely get any combat.
I'll put it this way: with one bite, that creature put me into single digits from full health.
Well,
Four
it is
HP.
34, right?
My HP is. Hold on.
Calvin just making some spaghetti.
Uh,
I'm not gonna humble
And it
I'm not
dropped.
gonna barbarian humble brag. That's like half my life.
I'm gonna be honest, if I took down 34 damages, you'll be in the double digits.
Break this strip real quick. On a break.
Well, guys, if we are lucky,
Fresh character.
guys, if we are lucky or not, we may meet Tethered pirates again.
Yay!
Oh, they're forever away. We'll never see them again. We sold their boat. Like, whatever. We're
We
free
saw-
and clear.
We take
They are fleet.
one boat of
They are fleet.
3.
They are,
Yeah.
they are fleet, no
They-
motion.
Right, but no survivors. Like, they don't know it was us.
Wrong.
No survivors.
Wrong.
How wrong?
They had
How
they
wrong?
had at least 3 survivors. The cactus guy survived. Another coward jumped off the ship, and the one that you, yeah.
We left
I
them
remember.
in the ocean.
I remember that you threw
They are
one
dead.
over the board, but you didn't kill him.
Yeah, but we left them in the ocean with. There were sharks. Like, they're all dead. This is fine. Everything's fine. That's not something to worry about. They're all dead.
Maybe the one that you take out got maybe by the shark, but the other two.
They may not have a personal vendetta against us, but they could totally attack and target us again.
Oh yeah, we got cannons for that. We're fine. We are fine. I have faith. And with as easy as the last ship was to absolutely wreck house on, I believe in us.
Yeah, our problem the last time is we were trying to fight a pirate ship with a merchant vessel with no weapons. Now we have a pirate vessel worth of cannons to attack with before we get to them.
Yeah.
Also, I still have their flag, so we can pretend to be them too.
Perfect.
Oh fuck yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Feeling the identity.
I just love it because it was supposed to be an easy encounter, and then I go and kill 3 people in 1 turn, and so it's like we're making this difficult because the Rapture can't behave.
Also, just realized, I am the comic relief character.
Huh? What?
I'm just the comic relief character because of my personality trait.
We are all comic relief characters here.
I'm playing a 6-year-old. I'm playing a 6-year-old and a 7-foot-tall robot.
What not to love?
I can't believe I've rolled so well so far.
Let's see what Ben's health has to say.
What?
What did you say?
Men's health.
Men's health? Yeah.
What does men's health have to say about scrambly eggs?
Okay, that is not what I heard the first time.
I mean, that's the one way to not
I
have
did not hear anything. I don't know the entire time.
No, they mean like chicken eggs, like with breakfast. Okay. You know.
The better question is, why do I care what they have to say about cooking? They're not a cooking magazine.
They mean, yeah. But they could be.
But they're not.
If they don't know what they're doing about scrambled eggs, I don't know. Nah, I don't trust them. They don't have soy sauce.
What? Where?
In my eggs. I saw some dead egg. Soy sauce goes into the French fries, or.
I mean, you can use soy sauce as a replacement for salt in basically anything you want.
No, I mean
like
Your taste almonds, add some MSG.
like I like to eat my popcorn with I squeeze a lemon on top of my popcorn and put cheese on it.
Add MSG.
I don't think MSG can save that.
Like
I mean, I'd
it's
try it. I don't know if I would like it a lot, but I'd try it once.
Yeah. I also put lemon juice is great to put on also on the Doritos. Doritos, no, the other thing, Ruffles.
You just like acid a lot, is what you're going to get.
Oh no, you see, it's because when I was a child, I did not like Ruffles, and I was like, Mother, I do not like Ruffles, and my mother's like, I can fix this. We're putting lemon in it. And I was like,
But you're putting lemon on a lot of things, which tells me you like acid.
maybe.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's just what your taste is.
Yeah, acid is good. But I also like sweet things, like
I'm gonna quote you.
Like I like, for example, I like my chocolate pizza with cheese and chocolate. It always
Cheese and chocolate's good.
What? Yes.
No, cheese and chocolate's good.
Yeah. Like it's just good food. It is like.
So, get your favorites in what
Chocolate goes with
Yeah.
pretty much everything.
sounds great. It's got
Yeah, I also put soy sauce on my French fries. It's normal.
You know, I was
It's like putting vinegar on your french fries.
More like putting salt.
My wife uses
Oh,
mayo.
that's true.
What is nothing can happen between us because
European spotted.
Sasha's the wife we didn't want to be with.
Get a voice.
Eh.
Or French
I mean,
candy.
mayo's not that uncommon of a thing.
Yeah, it's like just a thing some people do.
Anytime you get aioli on your french fries, with that side, that's just a fancy word for mayo.
Yeah, that is just a fancy word for mayo.
I don't
But
get
you know,
it.
you know,
I'm not one of
but
those
you know what it,
people. And I judge anyone
you know what
who
it is. You know what aioli is.
Oil and eggs.
Right. But it's also an extra $3 because it's aioli.
Right, that's true.
Wait, are we gonna have time to stay in the hotel? Yeah, shower. Oh.
Probably not. We're going on the road.
I mean, Tourmaline, Delaney's got a bag of holding that's got a bunch of river water in it, so
Yeah,
it's like a shower. How do you think he stays so wet and so ready all the time?
Oh, no. That is not
Okay. Delaney is a 1980s pro wrestler, so just like in that context, like imagine like just a hulking brute of a man walking down to the ring to do his business, and right to the and you always gotta be wet. You always gotta be wet before you work. And he's always ready to work.
There's something so fashionable about the sentence. How do you think it stays so wet, so ready all the time?
Get your mind out of the gutter. It will be a problem.
Well, you've been hanging out. You've been hanging out with certain people in this group too much.
I'm a great influence guy.
You're an influence.
Exactly. Look, in my defense, there have been times where I tried to calm down the thirsty, but somehow for some reason the rest of the people got thirstier. So I was like, I'm not making any sexual jokes, and everyone else was, and I was like, this is why I have to work.
It's the blueberries that get him.
I take this burden for y'all.
Burden, yeah.
That's a farm in Richmond. But clearly you don't give a rat's ass about that. Get anywhere near me. Sample? I'm an alien.
Yeah.
Sample?
I once tried to revive the Mr. Dress Up franchise. I'm as wholesome as strawberry. I'm as wholesome as strawberry rhubarb pie.
Is that something you're allowed to have in Canada? That seems like way far north.
No, that's what my
Oh
grandmother
man,
make me.
rhubarb grows wild here. It's amazing.
Oh really?
But yeah, it's way too expensive at the store. But you know, if you live in the right part of Canada, you can just go outside and pick it out of your backyard because it's a virulent weed. Fucking covers that state.
I have a big patch of rhubarb, and I live like really south of Canada, like most southern part.
Yeah, well, in the U.S., rhubarb is a very southern U.S. thing. That's all.
Oh, fair. But
oh really?
Near the border of what is it? South
Maybe it's
Dakota.
just me, man. Super.
So, to answer the question of who was Mr. Dress Up, he was a contemporary of Mr. Rogers, and I guess the Canadian version of Mr. Rogers. The two of them worked closely for many, many years, and he was actually Mr. Rogers before Mr. Rogers, but he's Canadian, so I'll understand it. Americans don't know who he is.
I do not know who he is.
He had something.
I don't even know who Mr.
Yeah,
Rogers is.
he had some similar stuff. He also had the tickle trunk, which was just a trunk full of costumes.
Okay.
Yeah. That was Mr. Dress.
I
tried to
Mr. Rogers memes at work, and it's always interesting to see who knows what is going on and who has no idea.
Who's drawing on the map?
Yeah, different
Tell me
time.
who's wrong.
It's light blue, so it might be Emily or Kay.
Okay, here's the thing. I started drawing lines, and then I tried to erase them, and now I've just accepted that this is my fate.
If you click on the select tool, you should be able to click on it and hit delete. Booyah. Roll20 makes a lot of sense. It really does. It really no.
Rotate busy screen attack.
I ain't got time for that. Free food.
Why did we give Carmen a tray?
There's cookies in the box.
I have an entire box. Oh no. There's back. That's it. No, it's
I'm busy, Dad. Just forget it's Friday.
Quick, Hydra is paid.
What do you want?
Grabbing that, just dragging to get all of it into like.
You have food.
And then just press delete.
Whoop whoop. What? What's going on? Oh, so do I need to start banning people? Yeah. Don't draw on my maps and don't use my soundboard. What's up? Oh, well, that's different. This is what we get when we let technology fall into Canadian hands. Is that what you're telling me? No, that's not what I'm hearing. Uh-oh. Sounds disappointing. What? I thought they were the nicest people ever. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was trying to take my break. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Oh, you bastard. I want some. Oh, shame on him. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to make chicken noodle soup tomorrow. Oh. Well, that's nice of him. I feel sorry for the other order. Whoever got yours. Shit. Damn. Yeah, the guys are gonna get it too. Look, I like this, but this isn't what I ordered. There's not enough of it to go around. Hey, Whooper, what do you want, buddy? We're gonna play D&D for about another hour, right? You gonna be alright? Been up my butt all night. Is that because you want another jelly bean? Is that why you're here? Yep, he's getting a sweet tooth, guys. I'm trying not to feed him candy, but he gives me these puppy dog eyes like, let me. What do you want? Alright, you guys ready to play some more D&D? Okay, let us get back to it. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, hi. My mic's been unmuted. I muted the Discord. Well, muted Discord. I muted the computer, but I didn't mute myself. So that was a one-word conversation going on for a bit, guys. Hey, welcome back to Chaotic Call. My name is Starwind. Welcome to the stream. If you want to play D&D with these fine people, !help in Twitch chat is a good way to do so. I have a doggo stuck up my butt because he wants a jelly bean. Alright. But hey, guys, welcome back. How y'all doing?
Great, let's play D&D.
Fantastic.
Yes, let's see how well I can play D&D
That's
with a
great.
dog in my lap. Come on. Come here. Come here.
I just realized I was eating mud.
It's alright. Come here. Whooper, come here. Good boy. Okay.
I'm actually gonna have to call it an early night, guys.
Alrighty. Have a good night,
Bye.
Chase.
I will see you all
Have a
next
good night.
week. Happy
See ya.
Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Have a good week.
Alright, Whooper, you gonna let me tell these guys what happened?
Yes, father.
Okay, well, anyway, Professor Smithersmine comes back and says, well, chick's taken care of, and the chef is kind as ever. As soon as you guys are ready, we will go and get these carriages set up and start our trip to Shandora. You all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, sorry, did you have any other business in town you need to take care of?
Yes. Yes, I do, actually.
Oh, well, how long shall I wait? Lay down. Not you, Tourmaline.
Give me an hour or so.
Fair enough. Probably take us that long to make sure we got enough horses. Well, you take care of you, and the rest of you, I guess, want to come with me, and we'll go ahead and set up the horses and stuff.
I'll stay behind to help Tourmaline. Because you never leave a buddy alone when you split the party.
Okay, Lieutenant Dan asks help with what?
Yeah, well, yeah, what do you need help with?
Can I, Lieutenant Dan, may I borrow, your coat? I need somewhere to change my clothes.
You can just go into
sure.
an outhouse.
So Lieutenant Dan pulls off his coat and hands it to you, and you realize it weighs like, what is it, 10 pounds?
There's a giant displacer beast kitten that jumps out of one of the pockets. Meow.
Oh, correction, 40 pounds.
Yeah.
The hell is that?
Meow.
Lieutenant Dan also takes his cat out of it and pets it.
Meow. Whoa. I got a whooper in my lap. Anyways.
Actually, you can have this back. I think I'll just find it.
You know you can excuse yourself to a restroom and change, right?
That.
Yes, I may do that. And Tourmaline will excuse herself.
Onward and
Dan
outward.
shrugs and he puts his jacket back on.
That was real strange, Harley says as she walks by.
Yeah, she's a little weird, but we like her. She's good people.
Amusing, yep.
Kind of mopey sometimes, but good people.
Yeah, that vibe, you know, you gotta put out positive energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's gotta be that good vibe, because if it's not good, then what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be in a good mood all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta be around good people who put out good vibes. Otherwise, you get poisoned.
And you joined our group.
Wait, what?
Nothing
Hey,
does not reply.
I-
She just goes stand in front of the bathroom, waiting
Danny
for
boy.
Tourmaline.
Danny boy, do I really want to be a part of this group?
That is entirely up to you. I said, for the most part, they're good people. They're all a lot of weird, but for the most part, they're good people. And he holds up his displacer beast kitten, and we have a cat. Actually, we have two. I'm not sure if Void will let you pet her. Busty.
I see. Well, I'm gonna go help the professor.
All right.
Anybody else? Everybody else going to help the professor, or is there anybody staying behind to help Tourmaline because she can't change?
Just me.
Dravos is
Okay,
going.
Lieutenant Dan's still waiting for what the hell is Tourmaline doing? Because I, as a player, know, but
Okay, so you're sitting there waiting.
Tourmaline walks
Yeah.
out in her costume and makeup.
Cook wants to go help the professor.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Tourmaline, you came out, and I guess the first person that sees you is nothing.
You look. I mean, it's a good makeup though.
I'm not going to penalize her on makeup because it's not going to influence her charisma checks anyway.
Yeah, no, it's just quick stage makeup. It's not too heavy, but
Disguise kit, you asked for it.
yeah.
I was giving you an out until you decided to add on.
It's
No.
dance makeup. It's dance makeup.
Did I stutter? You decided to add on to this.
Too late.
So let's find out if you dressed up like a clown or if you actually know how to put blush on.
Oh no.
I was giving you the out until you decided to add on.
Okay, what is it?
Disguise kit with dexterity.
Oh god. You can do Tourmaline with living here. Everyone's rolling so good tonight.
What's that you say, Whooper?
Ooh.
And somebody needs to mute their headset.
Wolf says he thinks she's got this.
Do you even
It's
have a
not in-
disguise kit? Then straight
Oh,
dex.
God.
Straight dex.
Let's go, you can do it, I believe in you.
Dex check? Okay.
Yep.
Just check or save.
Dex check.
Oh
No
god.
save.
You can do Tourmaline, we believe in you. Come on, natural 20.
Any day now. Hey, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
there you go.
Fair shot.
You did it, Tourmaline. You know how to do your makeup, and we'll never question you
Yay.
about it ever again. Now shut up, nothing.
Then you could have asked me, right?
No,
You
we
look-
couldn't.
You look amazing, Caroline. I'm sure your show will be a success.
Thank you.
Oh, is that what she's doing? Didn't I agree to build you a stage at one point?
Yes, you did, Lieutenant Dan. And you never did that.
Kinda
To
hard
be
do when
fair,
there's no Gnome Depot.
I haven't had time to do jack shit. I should go ask the professor if there's a Gnome Depot around. Should be everything I need there. Take 20 minutes tops. Back in the flash.
Are you leaving, Whooper?
So yeah, but that,
Go ahead, Lieutenant Dan. We're listening.
as a Lieutenant Dan's gonna go find the professor and ask if there's a Gnome Depot around, or somewhere else he can get supplies to make a makeshift miniature stage.
He doesn't think there's a Gnome Depot, but he knows where you can get like scrap wood to create something like that real quick, like a woodworking shop of sorts.
All right, so I'm gonna go there and
We can call it
barter
the
for
gold
what-
piece to get the materials.
Gold piece. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This hour
And
sure
he's
is
gonna
going
build
by
like a
slow.
little-
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna build, Tourmaline a little, like, stage thing.
Okay.
Portable stage, little bit portable stage thing.
Yeah, collapsible stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that working out.
This will be amazing, guys.
All right, Tourmaline, you have a collapsible stage you can add to your inventory thanks to Lieutenant Dan and Professor Smithersmon.
How much would it weight?
Like a step ladder, okay? To be fair, that's probably what it
Okay,
actually is.
10 pounds. Yeah, like 5-10 pounds.
Yeah, like you can mount it onto your back pretty easy. Like if you have a backpack or something. At any rate, you have a portable stage. Like a 4x2.
Severay would like to follow Tourmaline.
Stalker.
Creep.
I have a reason. I have a reason.
Uh-huh. Not with them normal red eyes, you don't. At any rate, Tourmaline, you got a stage. What's next in this parade?
Tourmaline will make her way, to the Golden Lobster, or as near to it as she can get.
Oh, you are asking for it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, he is.
Are the guards still there?
Oh yeah, there's guards all around this place now. It's getting late. Like, it's getting to the evening hours.
Good, yes. Okay, hello, excuse me, I'm just a busker here. May I conduct a performance across the street?
If it's across the street, it's not here.
She
That's
takes
all-
about... Okay, she goes, like, right across. Is this...
Sorry, you cut out. What?
She'll take, like, a few steps back. Is this good? Is this...
He doesn't pay you any mind anymore.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're too far away from him to give him a shit. He don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Tourmaline about to start?
Yeah,
don't
she's
know, is
setting
she?
up her stage. She's setting up her stage. She's pulling out her... she's putting her flute case down.
Severay asks Tourmaline behind her. Tourmaline?
Hello, Sebe.
Are you gonna do what I think you will gonna do?
Yes. Yes, I think I will. Maybe more.
Well then, Severay would like to take Tourmaline's hand and cast Guidance. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. So, are you performing now?
Yes.
Oh god, now it's gonna be the funniest
Performance
possible
check.
moment. Come on. 16.
And you have guidance. Add a D4.
Actually, it started at
Let's see how
21
seasoned
because
it is.
it's the +5 thingy.
Flute. Yeah, the +5.
Well, she didn't state she was using it, did she?
Yes, I always
She's
perform
budget-
with the
All
flute.
right,
I
just
said I
checking,
put the
just-
flute case down.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
doesn't mean you opened it and took it out. Hey, wait a minute, Whooper. When did you come back? Go. He's coming around and getting up here, and what are you doing? All right, sorry. So 21, and you just still have a D4 because you have to use it on this. He gave you guidance.
Okay. Okay, D4.
23.
Ooh.
You are catching a lot of attention. And you feel like that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Until a woman in a younger version of Shang Chu comes out. And she seems to be carrying like a oriental-like fan and kind of like wafts it a bit and kind of like slaps it closed as she comes up and stares at you. And watches you continuing to perform, and she gets awkwardly close.
Tourmaline will continue to perform, and we'll just watch her out of the corner of her eye, and know and mentally prepare herself.
Oh god.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah. So she slaps the fan open, waits for you to finish, and as soon as you get the much desired applause, she snaps it shut.
Oh, any coin?
Good question, huh?
Yeah.
Great performance. Tell your mom that we enjoyed the show out here. Can't wait to get inside the casino and actually enjoy it. Yes, my mom has been waiting for all of you to bring yourselves into the casino. And you, child. My mom's told me much about a bard with your description.
Shit now. Interesting.
Yes, why are you out here? No, dear. Why are you out here playing for the people when you could be playing on our stage?
I much rather enjoy playing for the people. After all, I am a super busker. And she'll step down from her stage and fold up the flute case and whatever money she has from it. Actually, I was just about to go in and speak to your mother.
Where are you now?
Yes, I was.
You'll notice your case has no coins.
She doesn't pay it any mind.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, because you were busking in front of the casino, they thought it was part of the casino.
Yeah, that's valid.
And Yin came out here specifically to give you hell. Oh dear, you're busking in front of a casino. You know that's not proper.
I'm a lot of things. I'm afraid proper was never one of them. And Tourmaline will go ahead and fold up her stage.
Mm-hmm.
and make her way to the front casino steps. Walking past Yin.
And she'll keep up with you. Well, please allow me to get the door for you.
Of course, thank you.
Guard. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go see Mother. Do you go in?
Yes. Yep.
All right. As she leads you, unless you have other intentions, she will try to lead you to. Okay, she'll lead you to a table over yonder, where none of your party are actually at because they are somewhere else. Oh, excuse us, ma'am. Oh, let's get Dravels out of here too. Wait here, and Mother should be with us in just a few moments.
Of course.
So, what made you so brazen to busk in front of the casino, by the way?
Well, I will be heading out soon. And I thought I owe this place one last performance. I haven't practiced in quite a long time.
And you watch as a group of soldier-like people come out with Shang Chu, and she goes, well, look what they have here.
Tourmaline just folds her hand in her hands in her lap and just sits up straight.
And the guards start to surround the table. Yendia, you may take your leave. Me and this young thing have a little conversation we need to have, it seems. Don't be too mean to her, Mother. After all, she was only doing what she's good at. And she gives you a wink and walks away.
Oh god.
Back at my front door, yet you don't come here first, do you, child?
No. I had other priorities. You'll have to forgive me.
I would at first, but you did something very vulgar just now. I offered you that stage, and she points to the lovely stage that you see up there before you. I offered to put you in a good standing in this community. Yet, you tried to take... And there's like some noblemen that come up from behind her and says, oh, Shang, I just noticed the show earlier today. That was just out front. That was beautiful. I enjoyed it. Yes, thank you so much. Please continue with your games. I much appreciate. And then she turns back and looks at you with a snide look, says, I don't appreciate uninvited guests.
Well, that's exactly why I was here. See, you've given me quite a lot of time to consider. And unfortunately, I will have to decline.
You declined me once already. You did not need to come here to decline me a second time. If that's how you prefer to do things, and you watch as these two guards kind of like get in a position to grapple you, perhaps I should show you how things are actually run in Jillian Cove.
Oh god.
No, the guards will take an arm. Do you resist?
You can't do anything.
The guards take you by the arm and lift you out of your chair. Take her down below. There should be a cage ready for her.
Which of these guards is touching Tourmaline right now?
The left one, the right
outside.
one. Yeah, you're all
We're not
outside.
here.
Yeah, none of you came in with her.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were where we are on the map.
No, you're not, because you guys who were not.
Oh,
anywhere
my apologies.
near her,
I missed that.
Yeah, because she said she came
no,
here.
Delaney went outside. Delaney went outside to watch the performance.
Yes.
I had moved his token.
Ian would have cut you off from being able to enter into this conversation anyway. And this
100%.
Yeah.
Then I apologize. I misspoke.
No, that's fine. Apparently none of us had any relevance where anybody else was because they weren't interjecting because we were all enjoying the story. Let's enjoy it a little further though, shall we? And Tourmaline gets lifted out of her chair, and there are guards surrounding her so that this scene isn't seen by the public. Like, they are definitely bigger than her and kind of like cloak the whole event, and these guys all surround her and drag her off into a secret room.
Before she's dragged off, she'll say, perhaps you should consult Professor Smithersmon about that.
Yes, well, the professor and I go way back.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, yes, we do. And I will have his property one day. Go ahead, take her away. She wants to resist twice and come to my face and spit in it, then so be it. So unless
Rip Tourmaline.
Yeah, they take you to a secret room down below the casino. You are thrown in what only a Luna remembers as a very comfortable place where a singular person once held once before. You find yourself in a hanging cage. And there you hang for a moment as the guards kind of like settle around you. Do you do anything in the meantime? Like, they're just kind of like situating and waiting.
But Tourmaline never seems to show fear or any intimidation. She's just there, calmly smiling.
Oh yeah, we'll need this guy with us too, won't we? Alright, so you start to hear footsteps coming down. There's two pairs. And of course, one of them has like a lit cigarette. You can smell the smoke coming off her cigarette as she's coming down. And there's a cludding, like armor-like footstep behind hers as this armored individual starts to come down. Ah, but I was about done with the coloring book that I was drawing with. Pratt, dear. Put the art supplies away when you go back up there, okay? Alright. So, what are we doing? Well, I have to see if I can make this canary, and she gets in front of your cage and blows smoke into your face, sing. Tell me, girl, why are you here? Trying to stir trouble between me and my establishment. Being in front of my very place of business, and you think you could take coins from my customers?
I never meant to take any coin. I just wanted to do a simple performance.
Yeah, you should have picked a better place to do it than here. We don't take kindly to solicitors on our property, or nearby for that fact. So, are you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Well then, I guess we'll just leave you here for a few days, and maybe that'll straighten that little bird brain of yours out. Pratt, dear. Yeah, what's up, ma'am? You're to watch over her. I have other business to deal with. Meanwhile, outside of the establishment, as the crowds disperse and you guys realize that Tourmaline's been pulled away, who would have been with Tourmaline? And be honest.
Luna.
Okay,
Nothing.
I know. Yeah,
I mean,
you would
the
have
only
been.
people who didn't say, the only people who said they were doing anything with Tourmaline were Lieutenant Dan and Luna.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Everyone else
Samurai was here
agreed to go with the professor.
Okay, so those are the only ones I'm going to allow in this scene. So, Samurai, Lieutenant Dan, and Luna. Or, Luna, I'm sorry. I don't know, Luna, where are you at in this situation?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you want to be in this situation or no?
Yeah, I was gonna be, if I could, walking the casino.
Okay. Let me kick everybody out of here that's not actually in here. Oh, that noble's probably here betting his money away.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so with that being said, like, if you start to realize that, well, I don't know, maybe we need to make a perception check to see if you saw Yin take Tourmaline away.
Perception.
Yeah, we'll call it perception.
I mean, my passive is 16, but yeah. 19. Here we go.
Yeah, you guys are pretty quick at seeing it. But the scene did play out pretty quickly, and there was a crowd between you and her by the time you guys were... Like, you guys are able to keep up with it. The crowd finally dispersed enough for you to finally get involved. And you are inside the casino. There was probably a line getting in, and you guys kind of like... Because Yen would have been able to be like, let me through. And you guys kind of got pushed back. Hey, quit cutting. You can't cut through here. Get back there. And you had to wait. So being forced to wait, you finally get inside. What would you guys like to do?
Severy would like to approach the entrance and asks politely, is the casino still open?
The casino is very open. You don't have to ask because people are coming in. You were in a line. What part of this did you miss? If people are going in a line to get inside, they're open. Am I right or wrong? If I'm wrong, I mean, if it's done differently where you're from, let me know. Do people usually line up to go into a closed building?
Not usually, but...
You know, I'm just saying, the obvious answer is, yes, they are open. And he looks at you, he's like, yes, we're open. Do you want in, or do you want to stand out here and look stupid?
Yeah, he enters normally.
My apologies if that seemed a little rude of me. Not meaning to be. Alright, so yeah, you follow through. And the rest of your party already walked in, so...
Yeah, we're already inside.
Yeah, they're already inside. So at this point, you're inside the building, in case I didn't say that to begin with. After being in line to get inside, what would you guys like to do?
Alright, where's Tourmaline?
You...
Good question.
Using your current
He
perception
was surrounded by the guards a
Yep.
second ago. They take her somewhere?
Awesome.
Luna, honey, you've been here before, worked for this person before. Any insight?
Oh, well, we could always go ask or go play some pool.
We're doing great, guys.
I'm
Well,
just
that was
saying,
for you to respond.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
no.
suggest we could go play pool.
All right. If you think that's a good idea, that'll help us find Tourmaline.
Yeah, why not? Let us spend some time here.
I mean, you think it's wise? Alright.
Just let us play around pool.
Well, you guys go back. I'm gonna go see you guys.
All right. Yeah, we go play pool, but nothing does not play. She's just watching.
What did you say you were doing, Luna?
I'm gonna go see if there's any work for me.
You're gonna see if there's any work? Okay, so you're going to go talk to...
If there's any work that needs.
Oh, okay, I get what you're putting down.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Yeah?
Wanna play around pool?
I guess.
This is weird.
This is going nowhere, isn't it?
No.
Kinda.
Go see what Luna is doing, please.
Severay is looking in Lieutenant's face, but with a very special expression that he is looking too.
The
What?
That he is searching like Lieutenant Dan and the others.
What?
You are you searching or something? I'm not sure what you're saying.
I think we're pretending to play pool while looking for any signs of where Tourmaline might be.
Exactly.
All right, yeah. See, okay,
I
Buff
think
Table, you can word it correctly. If you want to be vague about things, I'm just going to take you at vagueness and not know what you're talking about.
Thanks,
Yeah, above table. I think that's what he's saying. Is we're gonna go play
Give
some
me-
pool and keep an eye out.
Give me a perception check.
Pichu?
Nope, you're not there, right? Or are you doing the
I
same
am.
thing they're doing? Okay, well, if you're doing
I
the
would
same
be
thing
looking
they're doing-
around, but I'm not playing doing.
Well,
There you go.
alright, okay.
I give myself guidance.
You can talk it
But
after the fact.
You already rolled, though, so you can't do it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Whatever there is to see, you probably saw it. So, you guys spend a little time, and I'm going to let a little time pass as Aluna does her conversation real quick. You see Shane and Yin chit-chatting there as they kind of like turn, and the stage kind of like gets set as a performer comes onto the stage and starts to do some kind of singing performance. But Shane kind of like gives you this soft nod as you approach.
Doing.
Yes, what brings you here, Luna?
Oh, just seeing. Might have any work for me.
No, I think we have everything covered tonight.
Well, on a different note, we have had somebody go missing from our group.
Oh, that's tragic. Who?
Bard that's not a bard.
Bard that's not a bard.
She
No.
literally just gave a musical performance. How is she not a bard?
Because she has no riz.
Because she doesn't have vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Gosh, how many times do we have to go over this?
Yeah.
She just kind of like, And if I were to know where she is there, I don't know. Is there any reason for her to return to you?
Well, she is my pocket sister. I would love to see her return safely. Plus, I would pay as much as I can. I would give a handsome reward of at least 1,000 gold.
Well, I was going to ask for a persuasion, but now I give you advantage.
You can do it. It's natural 20.
God
damn it.
Star.
Cut me. What's up?
Did her flute get left on outside?
It's wherever your possessions are, and I imagine you carry everything with you.
Okay, so it's in the cell.
Probably.
With me. Okay, good.
Yeah, so Pratt goes, so what are you in for?
Being a performer.
Oh yeah? Are you under contract?
No.
Oh. Ugh. That sucks.
She's just smiling calmly through the whole thing.
Man, you got this grin on your face like you've been eating shit and enjoying it. What's up with that?
I refuse to be an object any longer.
What does that have to do with performing, though? Like, you want to be paid for your services, right? You can't just perform near the casino for free. Oh, God. Well, hey, I don't know what she's got planned for you, but are you attached to your tongue by chance? Nah, I'm sure it's nothing.
Wait, what did he
No,
say?
I nothing.
He said
Wait,
you're
what-
not. He was like, "You're not attached to your tongue, are you, by chance?" You know what? Never mind. I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be fine. She does have this weird collection, though.
Does she?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sure yours won't be added. Luna, dear.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry. I hurt myself laughing.
Luna, dear, your friend, if you wish to call her that, came by my casino out front, busking in my yard, or close to, which I take offense to. You know I kill for less.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to pay for her sin. She.
Fine. I'll make sure her tongue's not added to the collection. However, would you care to play a prank with me?
I would love to.
Good. Then you may come with. And she leads you to a back door behind the stage that also leads to a stairwell that goes down, so it's not just the pool table area. You know, because if there's people playing pool, she doesn't want to use the back door while they're looking, right? So she
Right.
notices your bunch kind of like playing pool. It's like, And I'm going to get back to that perception check. You guys do realize that on one of the walls, it looks a little odd, it looks a little off, like there's slits in places that shouldn't be slitted. But that's what you see. You can act upon that in the moment if you like.
Listen, Lieutenant Dan's gonna, as he, he's playing the game, like, y'all notice that wall over there ain't quite right.
Yes.
I have
Smoke
my-
and mirrors, I think.
I have some suspicions too.
Clap. Clap. Clap, 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 clap. There's a pair of footsteps coming down the stairwell.
It's hollow.
Well, no, you guys, I switched scenes on you. And Shang and Luna come down to greet Pratt and Tourmaline. Oh. Hey, Luna. I think you know Pratt, right?
Yeah, I know Pratt.
Yeah. Sorry that hostel never got off the ground, but hey, we'll get back into business sooner or later. He walks past Luna, going up the stairs. Busy up that way? Yes, use the other door. All right, ma'am. And she hands you a dagger. Shang hands Luna a dagger. Well, Luna, as I said, the price is her tongue.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry, Tourmaline, but it's gotta go.
That's the DM laughing, not anybody else.
You'll unfortunately never play the flute again.
Oh, do you need your... Yeah, I guess you do need your tongue to enunciate the notes, huh? Tourmaline, are you reacted any way? Like, this scene is set for you, you know?
Yeah, she's just watching Aluna for... She's just studying her.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Aluna can give you a deception check if you want to make a insight.
Here. Let me just...
Ka-chow.
Well, that's pretty good.
17. You can do it. You can roll a very funny number right now. Yeah.
In the moment, Tourmaline, it seems like she's very steadfast on coming for that tongue. Yet she does look reluctant in wanting to do it at all. And Shang just watches with her arms folded and waits.
You at least turn away from me while I do this.
Tourmaline will just stare at her.
Oh
Full
no.
attention.
You know I like to watch. I'll tell the guards to turn around.
It's
All
a
right.
prank, bro.
Alright, pull that tongue out.
I go to reach to pull her tongue.
Do you resist Tourmaline?
No.
She pulls her tongue out.
And then I bring the dagger up close.
You can almost taste butter on the blade.
And then I just toss it to the ground.
You toss the butter knife to the ground. Oh, please, like that knife would cut anything. Alright, let her out.
And then I grab my dagger. No.
And to cut her tongue out. A promise is a promise, Tourmaline. Now listen here, girlie. I offered you a chance at fame and fortune. And you turned me down twice. Once to my face on my own property. Don't you ever come back here again. My offer has been rescinded ever since we left the Southern Isles. You had no need to come into my place of business and busk in my front yard. Now be gone with you. Next time I see you in my neighborhood, busking in my front yard, I won't be so kind. Rejoin your friend. Luna, take care. And you be gone. Meanwhile, do you guys try to push the door open?
Yep.
Nah.
Let's do an investigation then. For the doctor, Lieutenant Dan.
I'm okay with those. Damn.
You did not call guidance.
No, we're
But
just
Severay.
Well, you want to take a look at it too, Severay?
Can I make investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, I make with guidance.
Lieutenant Dan has been granted a reroll.
Can I call guidance on this one now?
Alright. And I will reward your points back.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit better, but not by much.
I said I did ask if I could call it. Oh,
Yeah.
well, sorry, I got it regardless.
Yeah. So I will say. Oh, looks like Nakar is back in our chat too. Alright, let me find. I have to give somebody their points back. And, well, I did make you a mod, didn't I?
Yep.
You want to give? Can you give yourself those points back? Because I think
I have
Cheese Board
no
guy.
idea.
All right, we'll have to learn that one day. I'll give it back. To
I
you.
know how to do it. I'll give them back.
All right, cool. Thank you. I'll get to it. And yeah, later on we can have you explore that and see how you can do that as well. At any rate, Severay, you kind of help Lieutenant Dan, and you find what looks like a lever of sort. It's kind of weird because most structures have like where you pull down, but this one makes you pull up and then pull another trigger with it. So you pull up a little latch, you hit a trigger, and the door starts to open, and then you see this man clad in armor kind of like walking up the stairs like, oh, hey, you know what, I'll go this way. And he walks out the door you just opened. I'll shut it on your way out. I didn't know she hired new help. Alright, so you guys are in the stairwell. And about this time you hear a drop of a dagger. And that's about all you get for right now, till you tell me what you want to do.
I mean, we're gonna go down the stairs and investigate.
You rush down the stairs and You see, holding the tongue of Tourmaline and finally letting it go, a dropped dagger on the floor, of course, and Shang saying, "Just get her out of here." "Oh, look, the rest of your party has come to check on you." And you guys watch as she's being released from a rusty, giant bird cage. You know, like those human cages that they have, just hanging off from the ceiling. Yeah, yeah.
The one for exotic dancers?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah, but
not for that purpose. I'm more like, never mind. Moving on.
You walked right into that one. You gotta admit it.
I wasn't the one that said yes. Now, besides, you wouldn't want to put a dancer in a rusty cage, would you? I mean, there's been a lot of blood on this thing. It's kind of rusty.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. You watch as they let Tourmaline out, and Shang kind of gives the warning once more. "Tell her never to busk in front of my business ever again. If so, there could be worse things that do happen. And Aluna could contest that for you, if you ever need to ask."
I have grown quite fond of cutting tongues out.
One of my personal favorites. You should see my collection sometime. The ones after Luna's disappearance has been very disheartening. Though I did find this one doctor who made me this lovely scalpel. Anyways.
Yeah, so you definitely need a proper sharp scalpel to cut something like a tongue out.
Oh yes, it's very rough to do with a rusty old dagger.
That it is. It's a really tough muscle.
Just the conversation of anatomy going on now. As
Tourmaline just looks completely her smile is gone, and she's just kind of not angry, but kind of like, what the heck, guys.
She then turns to you as you're about to head out of Luna and says, "By the way, not sure if you're still looking for work, but there are some children across the ocean that we would like to get to the Mages of Arcana. Would you be interested in escorting?"
Where are said children?
Citadel Kingdom.
Nope. We just left there.
We actually just came back from there, and unfortunately, our captain just. I don't think we could even pay him to go back.
That's fair. I was just bringing up the fact that there were a couple more foster cares that needed our attention.
If we'd known about it before we left, we probably could have arranged something with the captain. But
I totally understand. I didn't find out the information till I got back as well. But as you know, Luna, we do rescue the children from the hands of those sorcerers, haters, or whatever you wish to call them.
And I know how bad it is to turn down work, but I do ask that this one time that
you just
accept.
left Citadel Kingdom. Trust me, you need a vacation from that hellhole. Fear not.
That we do, and
I'll keep some other adventures in mind if I find them.
And is there a chance you could restock that claw machine with some better stuff?
It's been so hard to keep it up, especially after somebody won the other weapon that we had once upon a time. I'll keep it under advisory. And do, please, if she's not serious about coming here and working, then she needs not be here. Just kind of whispering that to you.
You know, this was her version of a vicious mockery on you.
Well, it almost backfired on her.
She's trying her best.
I was debating on whether or not to let Ian deal with it, but better you than her. you know, she has some psychic powers that could help with tearing that tongue out.
Keep it in place for now. If it becomes a problem, my dagger will do just fine.
Fair enough, dear. Well, like I said, it's a shame that you don't come walk from... And, like, you guys are starting to walk out together and everything, and Tourmaline being pushed through the front of the group as you guys are going up the stairs, I would assume. And Shang is like... Yeah. So, like, everybody else is between her and Tourmaline. Tourmaline, then whoever... Then Shang is with Aluna in the very back, just kind of like whispering this as you go up. And probably Lieutenant Dan's probably the closest in earshot of all that because he was part of the conversation as they're coming up. But she's doing her best to keep Tourmaline out of the conversation. At any rate, you guys reach the top of the stairwell and exit out into the pool room. Oh, hey, mistress. We're back. There. Yeah. Oh!
Nothing never went along. She was just sitting here waiting.
Yeah, Pratt walks up to Tourmaline and says, "Hey, still got your tongue?"
Hey,
No.
Is his arm exposed?
What do you mean?
Or fingers?
I mean, he's dressed in armor.
Yeah, does he have gauntlets?
Yes.
Damn it!
Do you want me to take him off? Alright, he'll take off his right arm. Shit, screw it. He doesn't have gauntlets on. I'll take him off.
I'm gonna bite his hand.
Alright, you go to bite his hand, and he kind of like looks at you. He's like, "Look, everybody has their kink and everything. I was just making sure you're okay." Give me a bite attack?
I'm such a great influence on my children.
Yeah, I'm sure. You have to.
She spent one day with me and she's already biting. So proud.
This isn't a way to have your people be, you know, like biting's bad in public.
Yeah, but this is also the guy who kept me in the cage and threatened to take out my tongue, so...
No, he didn't threaten. He was just letting you know what happens.
It sounded like a threat.
Well, yeah, it might have sounded like a threat, but he was like saying it in such an offhanded way. He wasn't even thinking about the way he was saying it. But you take it your way. He meant it his way. You know, if you misinterpret it, hey, that's how it happened. He goes, "Hey, why are you biting me?"
Wait, where's the attack?
I don't know,
I think it's just roll strength.
Yeah, just roll strength.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Strength. 0.
We're gonna find out if you try to bite. 14. You nip his fingers, and he's like, it doesn't do anything. Like,
and she just glares him down and turns away to leave.
he takes an attack of opportunity. He has Sentinel.
Perfect.
Actually, I think he does. Let me check.
Oh my god, no!
Oh shit!
No,
I have Pratt's character, but I don't have his character sheet uploaded. Oops. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this.
You can do it. You can kill her.
Oh wait, that's not.
You can take her down in one hit.
40 damage in one turn.
Luna, you just said you were just shouting new daughter, in the chat. Pick a side.
She can't.
Well, I need you to remember what Luna did to her own sister.
Okay, calm down. No, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to move on. So he strikes out at you. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that." But seriously, you need to quit biting people. Oh dear, is your girl biting people now, Luna?
I guess I suspected the wrong one of being a werewolf.
You know, we have a special way of giving rabies shots.
We'll get her out of.
Are you sure? Wouldn't mind sticking a syringe up that All right. She stopped short of where.
Well, yes, because a stab in her big toe would cause her to go off balance, and she's already clumsy enough as it is.
I do prefer chopping off the big toe whenever they're that difficult to deal with. Anyways,
you really just sever the tendon in the back of their foot. Makes it so they can't walk ever again.
Oh, well, that would be crucial, but I need them to be at least able to transport themselves.
Just put them in a wheelchair.
Oh, that's so bothersome, though. The illusion of freedom will do. At any rate, and you kind of like you come back at the end of this siren of a woman doing a performance, and she does a bow, and then she waddles slowly off stage.
Hey guys, how was the thing? Did you get Tourmaline?
Yeah, she's right there. She already walked past you and bit Pratt's hand off. She's a feisty mistress. I think she likes me. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Dan's gonna look at Pratt as he walks by and says, "You are not her type, dude." She swings for the other team.
She swings for the other team.
Oh man, not another one. See you later, Luna. Gosh, tell Castle Dress I said hi.
Nothing, just pats Tourmaline on the head and says, "I'm proud of you, using your teeth."
I wouldn't have if he wasn't so unbearable.
I mean, our first bite are often things we wouldn't do if we had other options. But what matters is that you did it. Good job.
This is your life now.
Congratulations. You are being adopted. Do not resist.
She sits well in a cage. She didn't resist then. I think you'll be fine.
Perfect. That's how I like it.
So, a relatively effective weapon.
So, Luna.
Especially considering most humanoid bites cause infection 100% of the time, unless treated properly.
No need for treatment if they die.
Oh shit, I should probably lay on hands. But anyway, so Luna, what about Castle Dress name being mentioned brings back a memory?
Oh, I really haven't fully remembered her yet, other than really just being the Dirty Wizard.
You remember the Dirty Wizard fully, because I'm taking the 23 because he mentioned it. He's a familiar face.
Yes.
And triggered. Yep.
So you just would see this wild look of, as I'm regaining all these memories of a past love, and I will reach into my bag and pull out a stone fit carving of cold poultry.
What was it again?
Cold poultry.
Cold poultry.
Yes.
Okay. I was having trouble hearing you, making sure everybody else heard you. All right.
Yes, because that was the place where I went on my first date in the Underdark.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
And I will start telling the stories to my mother and Tourmaline and whoever else is in the distance.
And as you guys all start to travel back into the city where the rest of the strong and burly people are helping Professor Smithersmon load up this big old carriage that is carrying the wreckage of his old airship, I think that's where we're going to end today's session. How's that sound? Okay, goodbye. Anyways, guys, yeah, so we did it. We're there. We're at the end of the stream.
We finished.
we'll come back next week and make our way to Shandor with Professor and get his prototype back to town. You guys can make sure you join me tomorrow. I'll try to do some Dragon's Dogma 2 and maybe some Phasmophobia tomorrow evening, maybe? Yes, no? What do you guys, possible? Are you going to be around?
I should be around.
Alright, we'll do some Phasmo in the evening, some Dragon's Dogma 2 in the early. We'll see if we can get Squiggles a little further along, or we'll go revisit with Robot and see how she's doing. Yeah, I'll be streaming throughout the week, so make sure if you guys want to watch our streams and get some more channel points, you do so. And also, on Sunday, we have the Pokemon Scarlet Spirit Walk. So if you want to watch us go through the DLC of Scarlet, come and join us for that. We give out free Dixper crates for the Pokemon, so you can help the party out. And we'll be back next Friday, as always, 6 p.m. Central. So if you guys want to rejoin us next week for some more D&D, and if you want to play, !help in Twitch chat be a great way to join us. It gives you a link to the game, a link to the Discord, and a link to the Character Mancer video, which we would love for you to check out so that you can quickly make a character and join us in next week's game. Say goodnight, everybody.
Night.
Good night, everybody. Sleep nice.
And with that, my friends, we're going to go find someone to raid. Make sure you ask them, do you hear the calling?
Frizz, dryness, breakage. New Dove 10-in-1 Serum Hair Mask with Peptide Complex. Fortifies hair bonds at a molecular level. Helps reverse 10
Fine! Nothing like fucking